Last time on Wild West, The Reckoning, the Spirit Chasers, having finally reunited, Marcus bringing himself back to the Hunters Association and meeting Nex. And strangely, turns out they have a past, a little bit of a history with one another. After some shenanigans of both of them looking like Marcus and finding out which one was the real one, and everybody taking care of some individual things, they decided it was finally time to head for the crashed Nautiloid in the Badlands. They gathered their supplies, boarded the train, and rode to the edge of the Republic. They then set up their cart with old Kothar, who has some sweet new kicks, so that he doesn't get as exhausted from hauling their asses everywhere. Just as they began to enter the dry desert area of the Badlands, Marcus summoned the Great Worm, the Master, who was previously stuck at Yellowstone via a wish that he had finally claimed from Tiamat. Everyone was shocked, to say the least. And as the Master flew away after being healed and given what could maybe be interpreted as thanks, saying that he owed Marcus, a sandstorm kicked up upon their day of travel. And that's where we're going to pick it up. Oh, actually, no, I'll do a quick little backtrack for the bean thing. So this is the day before you got on the train. You said you were going to meet with pot stickers, yeah?
Yeah, the kobolds had told me he should be in that day.
Okay. So you head on over to the train station. You would see one of the same kobolds that you had seen previously. However, there's like two other ones. The one from the night before uh, still looks very tired and is not sitting at the front desk. He's just kind of like propped up on a stool, nodding off. The the other two diligently working the counter. Um, but the one that's like, just nodding, all of a sudden he just kind of, oh, see, I told you, he back. I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, so who won the game last night?
Me.
Yeah, he really shouldn't have been peeking at your cards.
He cheat all the time. It's okay though. I still win.
All right. Yeah. So is Mr. Potsticker here?
Yeah, boss upstairs.
All right. Thank you.
And you would
Oh,
see that there's like a little door to the side.
yeah. Um. So I'll go through the tour.
All right, yeah, so you head up very narrow, uh, steep staircase until you get up onto the landing, and then there's like another door that has like that sort of frosted glass where you can't see inside except maybe like some shadows, and it's this Cobalt Caravan Company um, home office, and then just under it at the bottom, pot stickers.
I'll knock.
Yeah, come in.
Okay. I go in.
All right, so you'd see him, the goblin. He's wearing some finery, got some lot of rings, big gold necklace. The outfit is like that of a dandy man of the times. Uh, and he just kind of like looks up from his desk. So I take it you're the guy that came in the middle of the night?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've never had the pleasure of meeting you, but you've met a couple of my friends. wanted to talk with you if you have some time.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
All right. Well, hi. I'm Aaron. I'll reach out a hand.
Yeah, he'll just kind of like hop up in the chair and lean over and shake your hand. He said I met some of your friends before.
Yeah. It was Walter and who went. Someone else was with Walter.
I can't remember.
Where was
Was
this?
it Marcus?
There was 3 people.
Yeah, I
It
feel
was-
like
Yeah,
I was there.
there's a couple.
Maybe I was there to meet.
I think
Foster.
Bruce was there too. Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you met Walter and I think Bruce and Marcus, the Spirit Chaser.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Heroes of Austin. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I mean I don't like going around throwing the name around, but yeah.
Humble. But I mean, you guys have done some great shit, so you might as well brag.
Yeah, well, I mean, also Guardians of Gate Town, but that's beside the. Uh,
There you go.
uh, yeah. So I mean, they had talked about when they had met you before, and we came across some information that I wanted to see if you might be able to help us with at all, if you don't mind a couple questions.
Sure. I mean, if it's stuff about the business, I can answer general stuff. But our methods, we try to keep those private. That way, other people can't hone in on the business.
Oh yeah, no, nothing trade secrets or anything like that. No, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Okay. All right. Well then, shoot.
All right. Well, don't want to beat around the bush. So they said that you were you knew Machina back in the day.
Oh yeah, I've known Wesley for a number of years.
All right. If you don't mind me asking, do you know anything about the stuff he's up to? You know, aside from the industries.
I mean, he's got his fingers in a lot of different pies. If you catch my meaning, I mean, they do. Well, there's the usual stuff. He's got his potions business, the trains. He started with the trains. The potions were later. I think he does some medical stuff up in New York. But yeah, he dips around. He's a bit of a philanthropist. I know that after the attack between him and myself and a couple other of our over-rich buddies, fucking word, how the hell you say it? We've been donating, trying to get the place back on its feet.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he does a lot of good stuff, and I'm not trying to say anything about that. Just, there's some rumors that I wanted to try to clear up if I can. I mean, I'm sure you've heard what the news from the Confederacy
Yeah,
in the last week
yes,
or so.
something about drow and uh, I didn't get all of it, but yeah, the most part.
And him his one of his factories supplying the drow with potion.
Right. Well, I don't agree with it. I don't condone it, but I mean, the man knows how to make money. Giving potions isn't really going to turn the tide, so to speak.
No, and I mean I'd agree for the most part. It's just kind of a yeah. There's like I said, there's just been rumors. Uh, look, I wanna. Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Basically trying to see like if I think he's holding back. Oh, doesn't matter.
Hard to read.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
look,
look, I'll level with you. The stuff that came out about with the whole time capsule thing over in the Confederacy said that like the Drow were puppeteering the Confederacy. You know, he was supplying them with potions. The Confederacy attacked here, and then he's helping rebuild. So good on him. Um, but what's the priest? I have it in note.
it's Willow, Bishop Willow.
Yeah. He's according to a very reputable source here in the city. Machina's been strong arming him and saying that if he doesn't deliver messages, he's gonna stop giving funding to the city. And the messages are being delivered to less than reputable people.
Well, if we're leveling with each other, I'm not entirely surprised. Look, he's a businessman. I'm a businessman. But I'm not looking to expand. My company speaks for itself. If we need to put in an office somewhere in a new location, we typically have the funding for that. There's no shortage of people that need things delivered to whatever ass end of the country that their family or friends are living in. Right?
Yeah.
Let's
No,
just say that he might be using his funding as a means to acquire additional property. Now, what he plans on building here, I have no idea. And if he's forcing this reputable source of yours to deliver letters to unsavory people, I imagine it's the muscle that he's hired to strong arm the locals out of the properties that he won't rebuild that he wants to buy.
that makes sense. That makes sense. And thank you. I do just want to show you one thing and see if it means anything to you. Just make sure there's nothing. Not that you don't think there's anything deeper, just to be sure. Because yeah, that all just sounds like business. And I will performance of creation the symbol. Actually, no, I'll just press to digitate the symbol.
Okay.
Like the cross, the 5 stars.
Yeah, he looks at it and he's like, what is it, Church of the Reckoning have a new sect?
Can I insight that?
Sure.
Not that it'll matter.
He you don't see any like worry or like fear or anything like that, but you do see some recognition.
Okay, but no, just recognition. Not like I feel like he thinks he's been exposed or something.
Right. Yeah. So like
Okay.
he's maybe seen it before, but he doesn't necessarily know what it is.
No, no, it's just a symbol that keeps cropping up about a group that's trying to do something very bad for business. Just destroy the world or something. But
Destroy the world.
that's that's the rumors that we keep finding.
And Wesley's involved in all this?
His name has come up a number of times.
Huh. Look, I don't know why he would involve himself in anything that would jeopardize his business. He's
Right,
a
and that's why
smart
it
guy.
doesn't make sense. And that's why I
Yeah.
wanted to ask someone that knew him, see if you might have any information. Because I mean, it really just doesn't make sense. I think it's just a coincidence that his name keeps coming.
He's gonna. Do I have a thing for him? Hold on. Well, I do have a thing for him, but what I mean is, hold on. Let me look at his sheet real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I think he's gonna incite you on that one.
Okay.
Because
Not good.
not good. All right.
Hard to read.
Yeah. He's just like. Look, why? I know that I know him better than most people here, but
He knows him.
yeah, he knows him. I don't know. This all just sounds so strange. It doesn't sound like Wesley at all.
Right, and like I said, you're just the only person that I've ever heard of, knowing him personally. Actually, no, I
Oh,
don't think it's true. I think the lawyer did.
well, he's his lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But attorney-client privilege or something.
yeah. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. This is all just strange. I think you're right though. It's probably a coincidence, but I think that he should be careful. He's playing dangerous games. If it's true that he's, selling to both sides, the union's not going to be too happy about that. And, well, as it stands, the Republic's very grateful for all the assistance he's been providing since the attack. But, I mean, I imagine that'll probably change opinion one way or another. But who knows? I mean, people are simple. It's like, hey, this guy's actively helping, and there's no way. So,
Yeah. Normalcy bias.
right.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Hope I didn't offend you or anything, but like I said, wanted to talk to someone that knew him, kind of
Right.
ease my mind on the rumors anyway.
He's my friend, but I mean, like, he's a business friend. He's not my best friend. It's not like I grew up with the guy, so it doesn't really bother me if you start talking shit about him. But you start talking shit about my company, then we got a problem.
No, no, y'all are great. Y'all somehow
Alright.
found the guy that was stuck in a cave for years.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah. Well,
You
no,
know,
I
we
wasn't stuck
just...
in the cave. No, I was the
Oh,
one.
no.
Though.
Okay. You're the one. Yeah. We sent like 3 guys out, and then... well, I'm glad that you found him. Glad that we found him.
Yeah.
Don't forget to leave a 5-star review on Yelp. No.
Yep. A 5-star review in the local newspaper. All right. Well, thank you kindly for your time.
Yeah, anytime. And if you heroes ever need something delivered, something, I got you.
All right. I'll get up and make my way out.
All right. Okay. So we will fast forward back to the next day. And you guys had begun setting out, and sometime after, I think, no, you had camped that night after the thing with the master. So um, this was like your first official day of travel via the cart, and the sandstorm had started to blow in. Last time, I had said that if anyone didn't have anything to keep you navigating, that you would have ended up losing a day of travel, but I believe Aaron has something, so.
I mean, if our local expert, because he's been here before, knows the way, I know how to keep us going on that direction.
Yeah, I mean, Wilfred, you know the general direction. I'd
Yeah.
say from here it's what is it?
We just
North.
have to go like west.
Yeah, northwest. Or was it? I think yeah, over here is about right. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little
You asked someone to put an X there, and no one did.
right here. We get a little purple mind flare X going. But yeah, all right. So Wilfred would know the general direction, and so what are you doing to keep yourselves from losing your sense of direction?
You know which way north is.
Okay, you know which way north is. All right, and you said you had
Cool.
a compass, right?
I also do have a compass. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's just in my inventory. I don't have a way of posting it.
No, that's fine.
Actually, I do. Here.
Oh,
Dude,
natural compass.
Critical compass.
Okay.
Why is it you
All
don't
right.
off your strength modifier?
I just added an attack to
You gotta
put
hold
it
it up for hours.
Oh yeah.
It engages the shoulder and upper back.
in. You ever tried to hold your arm straight out in front of you for hours at a time?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
the Stein contest where you have like to hold up a like Stein of beer for the longest, and whoever does gets entered into like the anyway.
Want to know what we win?
What do we win? What do we win? But okay,
Free
so
drinks
you
forever.
managed to make it to basically the end of this here square. And eventually the sandstorm would subside shortly before evening, and you would just begin to. So, like, I know on the map you're still technically like within the Rockies area, but this just kind of like blew in off the desert area. Fair assumption it might have had something to do with the master kicking up a bunch of shit, but who knows? But by the time you stop to make camp, you're like on the edge of this portion of the mountain chain, and whoever's gonna take watches, let me get perception checks, please.
I will do a watch.
Because we would have lost a day and I couldn't work on my
We didn't lose
tool,
a day.
I'm gonna take Potion of Watchful Rest.
Did we not?
No,
and
you didn't end
work
up losing a
on-
day.
Because of
Oh, we
Oh.
did or didn't?
You did not end up losing a day. No.
Would I, because of the storm, would I have been able to work on my thing at all?
The wagon is covered. If you stayed within there, sure.
Okay, then I'm not going to do that.
All right. So Marcus, during the first watch, at some point in the evening, you would see what seems to be a small herd of a herd. I don't know if herd's necessarily the right word. Let's say a small group of what appear to be wild boar, just kind of like roaming the fields nearby. But beyond that, nothing else
A
happens.
drove or team?
Ah, a team. There you go. Or
Herd is also appropriate.
mm, it's a drove of wild boar. But yeah, you don't see anything else.
Also a
Who
sour.
got Souder? Oh, weird word. Who's got next watch?
I
I'll
can
do
take-
it. Oh, you get it.
Oh.
I'll do the third.
Me now remembering that my perception is not good.
Bad roll.
Good roll.
Towards the middle of your watch, you see out in the distance, in the direction of the Badlands, almost you almost miss it, but you see something. You assume it's got to be large due to you still being able to perceive it at the distance that it is. It's a fair bit away. But it looks like cart almost, but it's going really fast and it's leaving like a cloud behind it in its wake.
Ghost train. All right, but it's not like coming towards us, right?
No. It's heading. It would be heading from the southeast, going northwest. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's going in that direction, and it's a fair bit out from you. And like I said, you almost missed it, but it was like you would have seen like the dust cloud first, and then just barely caught something moving very rapidly at the front of the cloud.
Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't turn this way or what. But I don't feel that's worth waking people about.
Okay. And Bruce, you have the last one.
Yeah, but I'm terrible at perception. Hell yeah.
Okay. You look around for a bit and you don't see anything, and you end up nodding off. But just as the sun begins to creep up, you would awaken before the others. Camp seems fine, untouched.
We are in a tiny hut.
Othar's not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Kothar's just been grazing.
I mean, if everyone else sleeps in the tower, Kothar and me sleep in the.
Good, yeah, good. That's true. If you want somewhere to put them. But yeah, so as you set off for the next day, what did I say? Current day. Why is it a Stegosaurus?
2 dinosaurs, neither of which are ankylosaurs.
Dude, you know how many times I did that prompt? 25 times. Okay, that was horrendous.
I'm sorry I made you go through that.
No, it's okay. I saw it. You posted it in Roll20. I'm like, I have to do this now.
The sneakers are massive though.
He's
Everybody
fly
has
as
clown
fuck.
shoes.
Okay, so it would be Tuesday the 23rd.
Are we there yet?
Nope. Got quite a ways to
Get
go.
there when we get there.
Shut your ass up.
Oh yeah, there was like a super fast giant wagon or maybe a ghost train moving in the distance last night.
Ghost train.
What the hell?
Oh, how big?
They have those?
I don't know. It was big because I could see it and it was far away,
Did
kicking up
I
lots of dust.
see anything like that when I came through here?
Yeah, you would have seen. It would never have been close enough. Well, actually, let me ask you this: did you come out here on your own?
No, I was in a caravan.
You're in a caravan. Okay.
I hitched a
that
ride with
changes
them,
things.
and then
Right.
when we got close to it, I split off from them.
Yeah. All right. Never mind. So then you definitely know what these things are. The people that you traveled with wouldn't have had a name for them, but you're originally from Faerun and you're a learned individual. They would have resembled, although heavily modified, infernal machines. And your caravan would have been stopped at one point shortly after getting a little bit of a ways into the Badlands by several of these machines and forced to pay a tax.
Who was driving them?
You would have remembered that the people piloting these machines were a bunch of tieflings with purple skin.
Ah, I know what that was. When I came through here with the caravan, we got stopped by them a couple times. Infernal machines are what they're called. They're from the Nine Hells and mainly Avernus, and they run on the power of souls. And there's a bunch of tieflings driving them and collecting a toll.
Did we kill one of those?
Is that what that was?
I don't know. I'm not familiar. All I know is that they were it was fucking terrifying, and I harvested it for its mechanical parts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
well,
that like
we
the
could
thing that
take
was
one
in
then.
the labyrinth, Wilfred? Oh, you don't remember.
No, I don't know. That wasn't me.
I will prestidigitate a picture of the thing that we fought,
Yeah, it was a big old thing and went boom, 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 da, na, 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 na.
which was a,
Image of it.
I think that was a Hellfire engine.
It was a Hellfire engine.
No, it's not like that. Mark has seen one of them.
It seems infernal in a machine. I can
Yeah,
make a
it
case.
does seem like it is infernal and a machine.
Is it an infernal machine?
Yeah,
Souls.
an infernal machine.
Yeah.
Ah, I can drive one of these.
And actually,
how was that?
Wilfred, make me a history check if you would.
Oof.
Okay, good enough. You would have remembered too that the caravan leader, when you had inevitably either showed some concern or asked, would have said that a number of gangs, since the Badlands is a lawless area, sort of carve out their own bits of territory. And when people travel through them, you're forced to pay a tax, or you either get killed and robbed of all your shit completely. And that specific gang, much closer to the Republic, their territory, they are known as the Sons of Calyx. And they're a bunch of purple tieflings, and they wear they signify each other by a yellow sash that they wear.
That particular infernal machine that you saw last night likely was owned by the Sons of Kalish. A bunch of purple tieflings that own a large amount of territory.
You know their dad?
No, that's just what they're called. But yeah, they stop various travelers in the Badlands, and if you don't pay the tax, they will either kill you or steal your stuff. And there's a number of
Ed-
these groups that do this throughout the Badlands.
And maybe you should ride shotgun and look intimidating.
Well, can't Marcus just flex his fucking hell cred?
Is that even an option?
I don't know.
I mean that might work if they actually come up to us, but if you're up there being as intimidating as you can,
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
they don't
arms
even
crossed. They
bother.
won't fuck with us. Yeah, all right, I can do that.
Okay. So I guess it's a combination of Wilford and Aaron. So let me get a from one of the two of you an advantage survival check to navigate for the day, and then if someone else, whoever else, can roll me a d20.
I will provide that.
how's Wolf survival?
I'm cursed. I can't do
It's
it.
a 1.
I can do it.
Yeah, I'll help.
I could roll. You're talking survival. I could do that.
Oh yeah, that's
Miles,
true. Yeah, they can.
Miles,
One of them.
I've
can
been your
help you.
navigator.
I
Mhm.
shall roll the d20.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's let Ed do it. Mine's only a 2.
No.
Oh, mine's better.
On a scale of
Ooh,
-5.
1. All right, this is when we get jumped by the infernal machines. Obviously, I think this is
Oh,
the
that's
best
when the
outcome.
master comes and lands on us.
God damn it! Oh yeah, that is now an option.
Okay.
You have advantage because I'm helping.
Yeah, I'll get you too.
Ooh, okay, I'll just roll again. Cool.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the 14. I think.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys break camp. What little camp was made, and strap Kothar back to the wagon and set out. At about midday, the sun high in the sky and the dry heat of the Badlands beginning to blow in towards you, as you sort of enter a different environ. You would hear an awful loud how to describe. I mean, like it does sound reminiscent of that infernal that Hellfire engine that you had fought, just that rumbling and almost like a scream underneath it, and the strain of metal, as two dust clouds approaching from the northwest begin like tearing towards you.
It's the bad to the bone riff.
Oh,
All right, Ed, time to look
Oh, that-
intimidate.
All right, here goes.
That looks
You were
like
gonna meet them eventually. It's just hilarious. You rolled a 1.
that looks like them. I'm gonna cast
All right.
mage armor just preemptively.
I'll pop a giant smite for this.
I'm gonna inspire Ed.
and I'll just have my arms crossed.
Oh, so you guys just like stop and wait for him?
Feel like we keep
If you want
going.
to keep moving,
I feel like we're going.
I'll get out of the cart and I'll just be like
I mean,
a
if he's
14
big,
foot tall.
you just walk alongside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna walk
you-
next to the cart and look scary.
Okay. So you guys get a little bit further until eventually they're like within fair proximity now, and you hear like a bunch of whooping and yelling as these two machines pull up. You would see one of them with what looks to be like a wrecking ball on the back of it, and another one that's smaller. Oh my god, and a lot more mobile. And yeah, and at first like they're approaching, and like they see Ed, and Ed's bigger than normal, and then Ed gets even bigger, and some of them are like just taking their goggles off and rubbing their eyes as they're driving forward and putting them back on, and you do hear, because now like they're within like earshot, one of them just goes, "Holy fuck, they've got a giant with them!"
I just look down at their little Hot Wheels ass toys.
And the big one would just kind of like come to a screeching halt in front of the cart, and the other one would just kind of like slowly like circle around you, and one of them would like kind of climb out from the internal compartment and like stand up on the top, so that he's like just a little bit high, like he's very much higher than the rest of you, not even remotely close to eye level with Ed. He's like maybe like crotch level, and he just looks up at Ed and he just goes, kind of like a little scared at first and like trying to think of what he's gonna say, and then he like steels himself and he's like, "You've entered Sons of Calyx territory. You gotta pay the fine or give up all your shit."
All right, that's close enough, little fella. I think that I am going to pass through. And y'all don't need to bother me no more. Because we don't need to have a problem out here.
Yeah? Well, what's a giant like you doing around these parts?
I don't need to be interested in all that.
Well, I think it's worth knowing at the least. You don't want no trouble. Where are you going?
That way.
You pointing the correct way.
I just nod.
You just nod in a direction. That's
Yep.
Look. You gotta pay the fine if you don't want no trouble. It's the way it goes around here.
Inside check.
I said I'm good.
You might be, but what about your friends? They're soft and squishy.
I'll
Can I
tell
inside
you
him?
what.
Yeah, you can inside him.
Bruce looks at Kothar. I think he's talking about you.
I'm just gonna use prestidigitation to make my hand spark with
Goddammit.
electricity as I stand on the side of the cart.
Cue Avengers music.
What?
Because I didn't want to interrupt. Dylan, did you see my message?
Hold
No, we don't extend. We don't give them fucking handouts.
on.
Agreed.
Jarvis, make a perception check. Marcus, what are you inciting exactly?
If he really has to go through him.
Based off of what this guy is saying, and while he does seem, a little bit scared, because Ed's fucking huge, and definitely doesn't look like they get giants around here. He was not prepared for that at all. But based off of what Wilfred said and what he's saying, yeah, you gotta that at least he's being truthful about. You gotta pay them the toll if you want to get through.
Dylan, how visible would we be if we're like inside the cart to the man talking to Ed?
So I always kind of imagined in like stereotypical fashion, you guys kind of had the flaps towards the front end of the cart slightly open so you could converse with each other. The back one's completely closed. So the guy just doing his little laps, probably only seeing any of you that would be outside, which I was assuming at the very least Wilfred and Ed were outside to, man things forward. I imagine Marcus at the very least is peeking his head out to be able to do this insight check, and Ed is well, he's not on the cart anymore, so yeah. It'd be a
Like it
little
has
bit
to be.
difficult
It has to be
inside.
like open at the front. Otherwise, it would be like dark in the cart.
Yeah, so it'd be
Yeah.
it would be open enough in the front where they could
But-
see in there. They could see that there's more of you in there.
Everyone can probably see out of the front and the back.
Yeah.
If
So
that's the image of a covered wagon I have in my head.
While he's kind of like focused on Ed because Ed is a very big presence, I want to oh, and I can't. Yeah, I can because this isn't.
I'm gonna take a minute to cast a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna like peek out and cast a spell.
Okay.
The forts of
Also,
creation,
Jarvis.
their Hellfire engine.
Okay.
Was that our sixth
Jarvis,
level?
you would see that the big one. It looks like it might need some repairs, but you're not 100%. All right. So what are you doing with the programmed illusion?
The trigger is immediately, and
What do you do for-
the illusion, what is it? It's up to 5 minutes. Is Ed letting out a whistle, and then a like a couple stereotypical portals appearing on the ground, like where they're not, where people aren't standing, and stone giants appearing out of the portals. So there would be 3 additional stone giants around Ed.
Okay, and this is just
like-
immediately
like-
taking effect.
Yeah, and they'd be like holding their clubs and like you know that thing where you tap it against your hand.
Okay. So up until this point, Ed, you've been pretty intimidating with size alone and not backing down to this guy. Aaron does this, and your friends would also see it, right? Like everybody sees it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's inside the cart,
Okay.
but we'd
Yeah.
know about it. They wouldn't.
Right. So yeah, so like, they could see you in there and they could see you casting a spell, but like they don't do anything immediately because like they're more focusing on Ed because he seems to be like the bigger problem. So you know what? At this point, as those portals open and the 3 additional stone giants walk out, Ed, with like fucking super advantage, make me an intimidation
Super
check.
I do already have advantage on intimidation check.
Oh, you do? Okay.
And I had inspired
So
you
this be
when
a
you
plus
got out.
5 on top.
You
Super
have
super duper.
super duper, dude.
Over at Wilfred is like, this is our one shot to be intimidating. I say we go out with them and scare them, and act like we're part of the stone giants.
Just
This
kidding.
is. Yeah, my intimidation's pretty good. And I have inspiration.
So you'll roll 2d10 and take the highest.
All right. All right, 2d10.
Okay.
Not a bad roll.
27.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
As soon as the other stone giants appear, the one on the little bike just rips a complete U-turn and just screams off without the main thing. The guy on top just kind of like takes a step back, and when he does, loses his footing and falls on his ass. And then he just starts slamming on the top of it. He's like, "Turn us around, get us out of here!" And then they just and then start peeling off.
Yeah, you mean my friends?
You just hear from the cart. That went better than expected.
I don't know. I kind of want to kick their asses.
Before they're out of range, 100. Actually, no, I can extend it. Before they get out of 300 feet, I want to fire a chain lightning at the guy that's on the top,
Jesus.
Oh,
and then electrify the people inside the thing because it will arc from him into the others.
okay, all right.
Extend.
Just wanted to kill him so bad.
Oh, it's double durations. Oh, it's not distance spell. I don't have. It'd have to be within 150 feet. Then I can't distance spell.
Well, that would just be
I
one
think Ed's
turn,
actually
right?
taller than the stone giant.
I mean, yeah, if you're just
Well, we'd
gonna
both be huge.
zap him on the way out, how far dashing can the infernal machine get?
It would depend on which one.
The one with the wrecking ball. Hold on, let me go into the Marcus adventure. Is it the scavenger that has the
Scavenger does not have the wrecking ball, but it's similar.
Scavenger has the grappler.
the tormentor then? No. Which one has the I think that's the special one. Yeah.
Vehicles,
Speed.
right?
100 feet? Yeah. There's like that golden one. Oh well. Hold on,
Looking at
let me
the
just
scavenger. The one that wait, no, that's the that has teeth.
Why is Infernal Machine not showing up?
Yeah, it's Demon Grinder.
Oh, Demon Grinder. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because that's what Lennon was. Okay. Yeah, let me look at the Demon Grinder real quick. Okay, speed 100 feet.
It's dash, and that's 2.
Yeah, so it would have gotten out of range, and you didn't say that you were holding it, so unfortunately you wouldn't be able to.
Okay. Darn.
Good, probably.
Yeah.
Ed react to the stone giants. A whistle coming from his own mouth, and the stone
Yeah,
giants.
wait, hold on. What? I'm glad I didn't get to say anything after that. I shrink, and then I shrink again.
Okay.
Wow, that happened a few seconds earlier. Then, shit. Well-
Honestly, I was
standing
gonna
around.
offer to attempt to fix up some of their rides for exchange for not fucking with us, but that works too.
Now we scored a probably trip back without them fucking with us now.
Well, that reputation can go 2 ways.
No, we're just
saying.
passing through. We're not trying
I
to.
don't think it would have been a smart idea to offer to help them, as that would allow them to harass more people.
Ed, you should have taken their shit.
That's true. I could have gone further. Give me your
Would you?
cog. I'll crank it. I mean,
Let me crank your hog.
what?
What?
What? Whoa.
Well, that's all well and good and said, Ed, but can you shrink down so we can get it back on the road?
You already
Oh yeah, I
did.
did. It lasts a
He already
minute.
said he did.
Oh, I didn't there.
The general kill you.
Okay,
Uh,
okay, Kothar, don't be scared. It's okay. They're gone.
Kothar probably wasn't
All
even
three
scared.
giants are
Kothar just
just
like
standing around.
chewing on some grass.
As he cleans off his Air Force Ones.
Yeah, I got dust all over my fucking KD5, Steve. Fuck.
Supposed to
Cannot
be fly
grease
as fuck. Yeah, literally.
God. But yeah, as they tear off into the desert, you would encounter no more issues that day.
Are we there yet now?
One more time. I'm throwing you out of there.
Bruce is banging his head on one of the seats in the back.
Hey, Aaron, how about a song?
That's a great idea.
Plop plop. Yeah, let's yeah, I'll play On the Road again. It's
We
fitting.
haven't taken advantage of the fact that we do have a bard.
From the
Oh,
future.
Enough.
yeah.
Also, one thing that you guys got to remember is while we're on the cart, it's literally smooth riding. There's no
Oh yeah, it feels real good.
friction whatsoever.
You know, that's a
Also,
good point.
And
we
the
hear Jarvis
acoustics in here.
banging away at some machine.
There was only a song about smooth operation of the vehicle.
Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? I haven't wrote that one yet.
Yet. But yeah, so you proceed deeper into the Badlands.
Pretty good.
And Aaron does a great job of playing on the road again, and makes the time go by quicker. If only travel could be montaged, but unfortunately, this is a dangerous area, and I cannot do that because there's a chance for a number of encounters.
Dylan, would I have been able to buy the materials that I had sent you the message about before we left?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Just mark down the appropriate amount of money.
So I will the rest of the day work on scribing a first level spell scroll, because that takes one work day.
What you working on?
You're working on your own thing. Pay attention to your thing.
Yeah,
Got a quick something. I can't
I'm
read
making a
anyways,
spell
but that looks
scroll
different.
Of my own that spell I made, and seeing if Bruce is able to do it. Put it
Oh,
in his
cool.
book if he
Oh
wants.
shit!
Oh,
Put the
hell
spells
yeah.
in the book.
This book is getting juicy.
Put the fries in the bag.
Just put the spells in the book, little bro.
I mean, the base spell that it was made from, wizards can cast, so maybe.
Perhaps. All right, so you're working on that, and eventually you're able to make camp again. Let me get them checks for watches, and I'm assuming you're putting up the tiny hut again.
Yeah, I'll ritual cast that.
Next, we'll do a watch.
Next, oh yeah, that's right. Next is with them. Jeez.
Yes.
Nyx?
No.
Yeah.
I will use a sorcery point
Nuts.
to
Don't you
reroll
fucking
that.
start, Bean. You weren't there for that, Bean.
Bruce is gonna
This is
try,
not your bit, dude.
Bruce is gonna try to parent trap Marcus and Nyx to do the same watch. That they become besties again.
What if he kissed in the tiny hut? In the Liamon's tiny hut 5e.
What's Bruce doing?
He's gonna go up to Marcus and be like, "Hey, I said I told everyone I would do a watch, but I'm feeling kind of tired and bored, so I'm gonna go to bed." And then he's gonna say the same thing to Nyx, so that they have the same watch, and they can talk about their differences.
That's so
You just
devious.
love hearing me talk to myself, don't you?
No, you know, it's good.
I wanted
Make him
Tom to have a
suffer.
moment.
Yeah, have a deep moment right now.
Okay. Can I get an advantage roll then?
Well, I
Technically,
went
but
first.
well, yeah, well,
Oh
Wilfred.
my
So
God.
Wilfred, you take your first watch, and you would see more of those clouds moving out in the distance, but nothing coming directly towards you. But there are quite a few of them now. And then Bruce would parent trap the both of you, and you would both kind of just like be doing your own things, and then go sit over at the spot to take watch, and then all of a sudden just kind of realize that you're sitting next to each other, and are like, Bruce, no.
The meat cute.
So, Bruce told you that he was too tired for the watch. Unfortunately, yes. Well, guess this gives us time to talk about our problems then, right?
God.
For the record, Matt did this.
Look,
You're welcome.
I would do the voice for his other character, but I can't do that voice.
Then they start hate fucking.
Also, the problem is that he gave me some
That's what we're
information
waiting
on this
for.
guy, but not all the information on this guy, so I don't know how to play him.
You will next week, don't you worry.
Yeah,
Next week.
Nyx pulls out a gun and shoots
Next week.
Marcus.
I will have
Yeah.
business.
So, being on the ground and dying in front of Coulter, that was your play when you went and fought him? No, it wasn't actually. You know, I had it all planned out. I expected myself to be on a throne in Avernus currently, but here we are, middle of the fucking desert. So, I mean, you know, stuff doesn't work out, and now this yep, the culture's typing. Now this asshole, yep, shut up. This asshole still, you know, puts it over my head that he won, even though he cheated. It's good to see you though, Nex. But that was a time where you knew someone completely different. And unfortunately, you may be disappointed with the person that you're meeting now. I'm not Dean. But at the same time, I'm also, I guess, not Marcus either at this point. I don't know who I am. I have memories from 2 lives, and I'm at the point where questionable decisions are in my nature, and my moral compass is just going everywhere. So don't be disappointed if the devil that you knew is now the devil that you don't.
Just
So-
fucking had that one in your pocket.
So, you know, I don't even know why you're up here in the first place. Why are you out of Avernus? I would have thought you would have went into hiding.
I had business. No.
Literally, I was about to say. He still will not reveal. You will know soon enough. For now, I will help you, but then you must help me. All right, you want to play cards or something like that? Like I can't just stand like sitting here next to you without doing something. So he just goes and finds a deck of cards if he can find one, and they just start playing cards. They start playing Go Fish. Got any 7s? No, Go Fish.
Go fish.
Bruce actually left out a deck of icebreakers for the 2 of them.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like he has like one of those party games like Hot Seat.
Yeah.
They start playing like For the Girls.
Never have I ever. Yeah.
Never have I ever killed someone.
Put a finger
They
down.
both
You
drink.
asshole.
Literally, we're fucking hammered by the time of the
Drink,
next
you
watch.
buffoon.
Alright.
Never have I ever had relations with an angel.
You both drink. I
both
mean,
drink?
what? No.
Next, you rat bastard.
Next, okay.
No.
Charlie
But
will take
who?
next watch.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I gotta roll for the watch.
Oh
Just so you
yeah.
get disadvantage.
Do I
Get
get
this. Get
advantage?
fucking. Get
Disadvantage
disadvantage.
is you're playing fucking cards.
Get the.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You guys have
Goddamn.
disadvantage. You're playing fucking cards.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Marcus was like, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. It's like, oh, maybe
Oh, you know what?
fucking
You know what? I
idiot.
still rolled high. We can still have eyes behind our head.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I
the
can just
DC for this
imagine-
watch was 30.
Just meant go fish.
Yahtzee.
You have any
Yeah.
queens?
No, but I have jacks. No. Yeah. So you get pretty focused on the card game, but nothing happens during your watch. And Jarvis, you got the last one.
Alright. Zeus, help me out here, bud. He'll make his own perception check while I make mine. That's a 16 from him, and I'm gonna give myself some guidance on this because probably not gonna be the best. 20.
Okay. You would see more of those dust clouds moving around in the distance. Still not heading in your direction, but lot more of them.
Do we get a full? What's the phase of the moon right now?
Let me
It's a-
check.
It's like waxing something. It's approaching full, but that won't be for like another week or so.
I think we're on Wednesday night. Should be Wednesday night. And we're
I'm mainly asking: is there a good amount of moonlight?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's more than half, but it is.
I'm gonna, because I forgot that I left these on. I'm gonna put on my goggles of night.
Is waning what goes?
Waning, shrinking, waxing's growing.
Oh, it's waning then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
it's,
waning because by the 1st of December it'll be a new moon.
I'm with the light of the night and with the goggles of night. I'm gonna look through the scope of my gun and see if I can get a better look at what's making those clouds.
So it's a fair bit out, but this is a very I mean, like there are places of elevation, but yeah, right. The Mojave is very. I played Fallout. The the Mojave is very like flat in certain areas.
The longest range you could possibly see is 11 miles.
You'd
I'm
see
essentially just seeing what's making the clouds.
you would see be kind of hard to gauge. You're not sure, but it's like towards very close to the limit of your vision. You do see more Inferno machines. You can't quite make out their shape, but there seems to be a good 5 of them.
Can I tell what direction they're moving?
Currently, they're moving southwest. And I would
If we're using Ed as the indicator of where we are, southwest from north of us, south of us, west of us, or east of us.
southwest from northwest of you.
So they're
Like, I mean, obviously not 55 miles out, but they're going that way.
yeah. So there's a chance we might encounter them, might encounter another group.
And then I would say just before dawn. I don't know if you would hear it from the distance out, but even further away at like the edge of your vision, just you were keeping track of that. And then there's like some lens flare on like the left-hand side of the scope, and you pan it over, and like down over like this way, not that far out obviously, but I'm just, trying to point more
Yeah.
accurately.
I hear
You see like a large cloud glow up, like a big plume of black smoke.
like something blew up.
Yeah. It's a fair assumption. You have experience with exploding.
Yeah, both magical and chemical. Who is there another watch?
This would be the
No,
third, so no.
Yeah, no. And then morning would come.
Alright. I'll inform the others of what it is, what I saw, and the apparently blackjack explosion off in the distance.
Oh. That's why you need to maintain your equipment.
That's me. That's hoping that that's the case and not someone testing out some dangerous weapon. Anyway, on the road again.
We gotta get a Badlands map going at some point. I'm gonna have to task you with that, Beck.
Yeah, I know, but you'd have to tell me what things I can mark on it.
I mean, like general landmarks that exist within the Mojave, but also I'd probably like take the picture and draw some lines so that if you get like a first one going, and then I'll use the doodle tool to be like, this is where the different territories are and stuff.
All right. Yeah. Hold on.
But it would basically it would stretch from the the edge of the Rockies to the other edge of what is that also?
There, I put in Wild West preliminary map.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll just
Oh,
we'll
you,
just
you
use
made
that.
that quick.
But yeah, it'd probably go near here. Yeah, but see, like that's the thing though, is that like the New Vegas map is just. Hold on.
New Vegas would be here.
Yeah, like here, I think. Because it has.
Because I was about to say, the Badlands wouldn't be the Mojave.
Well, the Mojave is up here.
Yeah.
Oh
that's what I
yeah.
was
Oh
just
yeah,
gonna
my bad.
say.
So then, what is this over here?
That would just be the.
Isn't this also desert though?
Technically, wouldn't even be desert, really.
All right, this is like Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona's desert.
Ryan. Sorry, I forgot what section of the Earth that was. The United States. Whatever.
Right. But yes, you start traveling. So let me ask, are you guys gonna go like up to here? Oh, hold on, I'm still on the fucking thing line. Are y'all just going just straight like that?
I mean, if that's the optimal path.
Okay. Alright, well then I'll just like move you to here and then just do it like that because squares.
Ed, are we there yet?
That's it.
You're walking.
That's you know
I
you get the clean Zeus's armor hide.
I grab his ankle and I toss him.
No, no, no. I got
Nope.
something for him to do, Ed. You know
Nope,
what? You have to
nope.
throw him out.
I'm tossing him. But then he can come back and do whatever you want him to do. But I gotta toss him.
I mean, are you
And so I do.
I hope that you're saying this while you have Bruce upside down by the ankle.
Yep.
I have to toss.
I gotta toss him. Sorry, I'm tossing
I'm
him.
already
and so
partway
I do.
through it. I'm committed.
And so I'm saying this like mid swing. And so I do.
I can't believe he's tossing a future merchant prince.
Stay humble.
Remember this.
And do what?
Ultra.
And do what?
And do what? And do what, little man?
Caught my bluff.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, get back here.
You won't see Bruce for 10 minutes. And
Alright.
then you will see him stride up riding Kabi.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you have that horse thing.
Pegasus.
I was gonna say you can
Yeah.
always ride Kabi if you're gonna keep running your fucking mouth, Bruce. No, I'm kidding. I can't be mad at you.
Well, I mean, he's kind of right. Wilfred, about how much further you think we got?
Couple days.
All
It's
right.
not close.
It is.
Well,
No, I mean, it would have been
almost,
closer if we teleported to San Francisco and then went from that way.
Well, we don't know San Francisco.
Yeah,
No,
we do.
Not San Francisco, LA. This is San Fran. This is LA.
Oh, yeah. You're correct. I think it's still close.
No, we measured it from the train to it. It was
Right, but you have to add on the 2 days for the train.
All right. Give me let me get that survival and let me get that D20 from somebody.
I'll roll the
helping
D20.
Ed.
Hey Bruce, I got something for you if you want
Ah,
it.
shit, that might be
Yeah.
a good roll.
This is a scroll of one of them spells that I made. I don't know if you might be able to use it or not,
Ooh.
but if you want it, you can have it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I got some paper. What is
And
the
this is a
spell?
spell scroll of Twit Longer.
Oh hell yeah!
Man, I don't get fucking magic users. They get excited when their friends give them homework.
Yeah, but it's homework that makes them more lethal once they've copied it down.
That's why sorcery
that's
is
what it's
better.
for.
You just know things. You don't have to learn it. So
I
you can
mean-
spend your time learning other things.
We're all
Damn.
not so lucky.
You just be built like that.
I mean, I also just like somehow know it from the music.
All right, Tom. I have a new homework assignment for you. Take Wilfred and make him the Giga Chad
Okay.
because he's built different.
Okay, let me. What, do you want me to use
Well,
one of the pictures that was already generated or one that you gave me?
I used the one I gave you.
Well, Ed, what would you say about those javelins I made for you?
What?
The javelins I made for you.
Yeah, they're neat.
But
I don't mind
I
doing the
don't-
work. I'm used to it. Back when I was at the lab, they used to make me go in, give me a bunch of problems, and I had to solve it. Use my noggin, and I think I got real smart from that.
Do you
grew
feel
up in the lab?
comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Do you feel comfortable talking about that, man?
I mean, it's a fact. I don't feel uncomfortable with it. I don't like to remember it too much, but it made me smart, I think.
that.
I know math. I can do math when it's numbers under 10.
I'm sorry,
Ed,
Ed. The correct answer was 2.
What?
It's
yeah, 'cause
two.
You can't be
It's
saying
two
that shit to me.
buckets.
Why is it 2?
You have
Because it's
2
how many buckets
that
do you have?
equal 7 gallons.
But you said 2 and 5.
No, you have one bucket that holds 2 gallons and one bucket that holds 5 gallons.
So
How
is
many
it
buckets do you have?
is it 1 and 2 and 1 and
It's not how many
5?
gallons of.
Because that's
Back
how
check
many
while
gallons
the-
you have.
7.
You have 2 buckets.
Yeah, it don't matter how big the buckets are. It's just how many buckets you got. Ed, you have one fist that has murdered 100 people, and you have one fist that has murdered 10 people. How many fists do you have?
Oh no!
Oh, I made a save.
Look at it.
You have
Built different.
1 fist. Because the same fist murdered all the people.
You've never killed anyone with your left hand?
Oh, sure I have. And most of the time I don't kill them.
I mean, not just people, but I mean, you've.
Oh, little like big bad beasties.
Well, I mean, and like are the Gobalds not people? I mean,
I
one
think
of them
I think
runs
Gobalds
the
are
Cobalt
people.
Caravan.
Kobolds are people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't y'all fight a bunch of Gobalds?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So I have 2 fists. So I don't get how that has to do with the buckets.
I look at Wilfred. Wilfred, you're the teacher.
No, this is a lost cause, Aaron.
Ah, shit.
Now I'm thinking about it. You don't really need to make the survival check unless there's another storm. But for today, it is smooth and clear, and nothing happens. It's a good day of travel. As a matter of fact, such a good day of travel. You get a little bit. Oh no, not that far.
We get 55 miles.
You get a little bit further, yeah.
Yippee!
So yeah, that way
Holy
you're
shit!
you're only rolling for the day and rolling watches. Let's roll a little less.
Wilf
Okay.
is fucking vascular.
All right. Let me get them watches.
Okay, during the night, I would like to take out my water skin that I had filled with some liquor. I forget what when we were in went to town.
I will
I'd
reroll
like
that.
to go up to Nex, hand it to him, and then cast Modify Memory on him.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Where's this going?
There's a save.
There's a save. Yeah.
18.
God, what a long ass
A
spell.
wisdom save.
Yeah. Next, I need a wisdom save. Tom. Oh, wait.
It's
not-
coming.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I was like, please be here.
Please, 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 please. God damn it!
Oh man.
Ah, shit. Cool. What are you trying to do?
This was on Marcus, right?
No, this was
No.
on
No, it was on-
Nex.
It was
Oh
on Next.
fuck,
It-
that was
it's
Marcus's
a-
roll. All
It's a
right.
natural
Still the nat
20.
20.
Yeah, it's still-
Uno momento, por favor.
Yeah, but maybe he has a -3.
You could always re-roll.
Oh, I don't know.
There
why I
we
rolled
go.
at a
That's
disadvantage.
more like it.
But
I think
Okay, I
Will's
was
had-
gonna give it to you because it was a nat 20 anyway.
Yeah, that's
it wasn't fair. It was on Marcus's sheet. He has a +9. So
all right. So what are you modifying?
I'm going to modify that. Nex did not receive the wineskin from Bruce. He had gotten it on his own accord before they left and really wanted to share a drink with his buddy Marcus.
Are
You-
you're doing this shit?
Matt's having more fun with this than I am.
This is what you get for playing two characters.
It's-
Just watch.
Because I
as
can't
he
let him
goes
get
over
away with this.
And on him
Can
for
I
a whole minute.
deal with,
You think you can be self-indulgent? I'll show
No,
you self-indulgent.
Huh?
can I drink a potion of watchful rest and work on my thing again?
Sure.
I want to drink fucking beer.
All right. So yeah, Wilfred. That night, for your portion of the watch, you're just being like hyper vigilant, and then you see this little worm, little guy, bigger than a earthworm. At first you think it's a snake, and it just kind of like peeks its head out of the ground, about a good like 25 feet away from the tiny hut. And
This little worm that I can see 25 feet away.
yeah. Well, he's not that little. It's it's almost like a little periscope that comes up, right? Like it's weird. It kind of like pops up out of the ground and like curves its like little head a little bit, and it just kind of like slowly turns around, and then it makes like this little chittering noise, and then it burrows back into the ground.
I have a passive of 13. Do I notice this? at
You
all
are
since
working
it's
on a
more-
project.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
working
I
on your
have to-
thing. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
your passivism at a -5
thanks.
because you're preoccupied.
Okay, which is fine. That's why I was asking.
That's concerning. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for more emergencies.
Okay. Who's taking next watch?
I'll do it.
All right.
It will just be Marcus this time.
Yeah, except yeah. Go ahead. Roll your thing.
Except what?
No. Go ahead. Roll your thing.
Except what?
During your watch, Nex shows up with the wineskin and sits down next to you and starts drinking with you.
I get advantage this time.
I
No.
will. Jarvis will casually greet them as I pass by him.
You get a straight
As he's
roll.
working on his stuff.
Hello, Jarvis.
Okay. It's you don't notice anything. Goes by uneventfully. Well, not entirely uneventfully. You do drink with Nex a little bit, and he seems a little bit chummier than the previous night.
What's on your mind, Nex? You're more than welcome to voice this time, Dylan, if you want.
I just wanted to spend time with my good
just
friend
yes.
Marcus.
Yeah, there you go. He says that.
My chum Marcus, I love spending time with you, Marcus.
Yes, my dear friend, I just wanted to have a drink with you. Something in my mind just told me, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You blew it. All right.
Just do it.
All right. He goes and has a drink with him.
Okay. All right. And then who's got that last watch?
I'll
I
do it.
can. Oh, it has it.
Yeah, and
I am doing it. Prescription.
Actually.
And receiving.
After thing 1 and thing 2 go to bed, you come and sit down and just start looking out. And at some point or another, Jarvis just been up the whole night, bro. Bro just has
Wait,
this
what?
cup of coffee. Yeah.
You're like vibrating, my dude.
Yeah,
You okay?
my version of this potion is a modified version of the coffee.
That's pretty dramatic. You're kind of like you're sweating a little, and
It will. The effects which are keeping me up will be gone in a couple hours. Good thing there's gonna be no side effects.
it doesn't like make you pee more or something.
Like any liquid, it would make me pee at that appropriate rate.
He's been having to pee
Huh.
a fair bit more.
Okay.
He just kind of like steps out of the dome and hangs the piss off the side.
Is it supposed to be green?
God.
Hmm.
But at some point, you would see about 15 feet away from the dome this. You think it's a snake at first, and then it just kind of like periscopes itself up from within the sand. Slowly looks around, making this little chittering noise. And then it would go right back under.
Hey Jarvo, did they talk about seeing something like that? No, I'll point.
Seeing what?
It's like a, I don't know, a little wormy thing.
Ilford would have
No
mentioned
one
it before
has made-
going to bed.
What? Did you or did you not?
He would have.
They would have probably mentioned it to Marcus. I don't know if Marcus would have said anything.
Was anything ever told to Jarvis?
Well, Jarvis probably would have heard it. Goes around the dome.
You would have heard the chittering. Yeah.
I
Well,
heard
no. Passively, no, but
You
Would
would
I
have
have been told
heard us
directly about
telling each other about it, though.
Yeah, you would have heard each other.
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
have heard
yeah.
them telling each other. Yeah.
There was something about some weird ass worm thing. What about it?
Oh well, I'm seeing it, but I guess if it ain't gave us problems before, then maybe we'll just leave it.
What does it look like, or what
I
did it
don't
look
know.
like?
It was making funny noises. A little, instead of like looking out and around, and then it just slunk back. Yeah, it just went in the dirt.
What color was it?
That's a good question.
Gray?
Dylan.
Gray. Yeah.
Gray, kind of metal looking.
Gray, kind of metal looking.
Is that even okay? It's fucking
It's
weird.
in the dark. There's no color.
We can keep an eye out in the
Yeah.
day, I guess. If it ain't big old monster things trying to eat Kothar, then it ain't our
Well,
problem.
I think the best case scenario, if it is some form of monster thing, worst case scenario, we're being tracked by some malicious foe.
Oh shit, you're right. Well, if they know we're coming, then I was gonna say what's the worst that can happen, but that's actually pretty bad.
It's not that it's someone knows we're coming to them. It's someone keeping their eye on us and our whereabouts.
You think it's the sons of Caleb?
No, it could be literally any number of the people we pissed off in the last couple months.
Hey, that's a great point.
Machina being on the top.
Shit, yeah.
But I doubt the other ones we pissed off would be using worms to do it.
Little shiny worms. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know enough about our enemies as I would like to. Hopefully, after this and the wedding, we can at least get some major stuff done.
Yeah. I'm gonna take out my
Anyways.
sketchbook, which I have not done in a long time,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna start drawing a little picture.
Okay.
Also made some bacon. Here,
Oh, bacon.
Jarvis would have had time to at least start a breakfast for the third. For the,
Oh
for
yeah,
the
I
third
guess
watch.
sun's gonna rise soon.
Yep. Wake everyone with the smell of coffee, bacon, and eggs.
Oh, thank you.
I draw a picture of me coming out of a portal.
Cool.
Because the image of the stone giants is very resonating in my mind. But all right. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
That little worm thing didn't pop up again, did it?
It did.
Oh.
What worm?
There was a
There was a
little
worm.
worm that came up from the ground, looked around, and then made a chittering and went away.
Sounds like a nice little fella.
Do I remember anything like that on my first trip through here?
Make a history check.
That's good. Okay.
Fuck! I'm going to
Huge.
re-roll that.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Good.
No, not that you remember.
Hopefully it's nothing bad.
I'll possibly put some countermeasures next time.
So, Nex, how was your night?
It was good.
That's good to hear.
Whether this is supposed to be any different?
No. Just thought I'd ask.
Insight check.
Do I even have to do a 2 GM?
This little bastard. Yeah, no.
What do I roll? Perception?
Perception.
Insight.
You're rolling
Insight. Yeah, right.
Come on.
Oh,
And give me the love potion.
What?
Hey, give me the love potion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. Do that.
Obviously, get hands over the love potion. Conspicuously. Here's the love potion that you asked me for just now.
Snatch it.
I don't know why you needed this love potion, but okay.
It's for the little mole thing that keeps chittering.
Oh, we're like friends.
Archer.
It's a worm.
Same difference.
Man, you're right.
All I have to, out of character, all I have to ask is, why?
We've got 10 days in the desert. Bruce is fucking bored.
My God.
Yeah, but you got
We can
homework.
make them-
You can go and do math problems or something.
Michael
You're a wizard.
Smith, who are you gonna try to feed it to?
I already know who it's going to be fed to.
I'm gonna roll.
You gonna roll to determine who you're gonna feed it to?
No, I'm
Feed it
kidding.
to Jarvis just for shits and giggles.
I
Would be great.
I agree with this.
It would be great.
All right.
Please don't.
Let me
I'm
get
joking.
a D20 for this day of travel.
Gotcha.
Want to spend
Well,
Solid 13.
Favorite number.
Okay.
The best
Lucky.
number.
I'm going to spend 11 minutes ritual casting Magic Mouth on whatever my remaining pebbles. Sure, if the snake worm thing, chittering snake worm thing, is around.
That's what it's called, a chittering snake worm.
Okay. So you guys start going.
The trigger is
Uh,
whatever the hell Wilfred and Ed were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. And I will put this pebble in my ear, as previous pebbles have.
Okay. So as you're
But
going
only 30
along,
feet.
you start to get these sort of like more rocky mesa areas, and
Black
you know there's still a lot of sand, and you notice that like there's in some places there's definitely like like trails, right? Because people have come out west before this way, and there's also those machines just tearing stuff up. But you start coming along like this little like valley almost, or I guess maybe like a gorge would be more accurate, and yeah, so it's like like a rock wall on one side and one on the other. You're sort of like following the path along, and you have it like the Sneeple detector, right? It's like within like a certain range, it'll start saying something to you.
Yeah, it can only sense audio or visual or sound within 30.
Okay. After a couple of hours, it would just start saying,
Alert.
yeah, alert.
Hey,
Red
That-
alarm.
that
Red alarm.
snake thing.
The fuck is that?
No, it's real quiet in my ear. You can't hear it. It's
Oh.
just yelling in my ear. Well, it's
What's it-
whispering in my ear.
What's it yelling
Alert!
exactly?
Alert!
People.
Yeah, there's red alert, red spy. It's entered the base. Yeah, that one of the whatever the thing Wilfred saw. It's near us.
The fuck?
I'll do a
And
quick
like we're moving,
scan
is it
of the
staying?
area around us. Do I see it?
you would see a little, almost like that the like stereotypical cartoon, like when something's digging under the ground, there's like a little bit of broken earth up above it, and it's just kind of like
We got some Tremors action going.
snaking and following behind the cart. It's about
I
like
can see
20
it.
feet back.
What the hell?
You want me to do something about it?
Maybe not yet.
Let's wait, see if it does anything.
I mean, it's keeping pace with us.
I have a question. The Zephyr hooves make Kothar hover off the ground.
The
But it
cart's
doesn't
still
make-
on the ground.
Right, the cart's still on the ground.
Oh, so like if it's vibration sensing or something.
That's might be why I'm asking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just kind of follows, and then yeah, okay. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Bruce, are you still riding Gabi?
No, I would have desummoned him and been in the cart. I hadn't had a chance to ask if we're there yet today.
Yeah, he's on his best behavior now.
Okay, so I guess the way how this is going to work. So you're just kind of watching it. And then all of a sudden, it like kind of goes a little bit faster to sort of like catch up. And then it pops back out. And it's in daylight now. And you just see this maybe about at least the part above the surface, 5 feet in length, of just this little almost dark purple colored worm-like creature,
Nope.
and then it just starts chittering. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm grabbing it with telekinesis.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you could do that. But
You're telling me this is a worm
As soon
that
as
is
it
purple?
popped out of the ground, I can do it. It's a worm
It
that is
is-
purple.
no.
You're just gonna
A
yank it.
strength check by the creature versus Wilfred's spellcasting ability.
Okay. Let me just check what its thing is.
Imagine something small doesn't have the most strength naturally.
It's just strength. Okay.
If it's
when you
only
say
if it's huge
purple,
or
it's
smaller.
like-
If it's gargantuan, it won't work.
Yeah. Is this like Squid Boy purple, or is this different purple?
Oh, like Squid Boy purple.
All right, looks like I win. I rip it out of the ground, and it's restrained.
You rip it out of the ground, and this thing is much longer than you thought. It's like a solid 15 feet long.
So it's long, not big.
It's like I said, you think it's a snake, and then like up towards the head end, it was a little bit narrower, but it does get a little bit bigger around like the center. So like at its biggest, it's like the average circumference of a python, but like, narrower towards the front end.
What the fuck is that?
But you rip it out of the ground, and then the chittering almost starts to sound like a shriek. And at that point,
Now I made it angry.
everybody on the cart, I need a
Oh.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, give me the fucking. There's like the cactus all over again.
Tom, we need 2 deck saves from you.
And Kothar doesn't need to make one, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Tom.
So I'm gonna need dex saves from Marcus and Nux.
Not me.
It's on the way.
It's on the
Inbound.
way. Like, what the fuck?
He
dude?
asked for it. If
Oh.
you're gonna play 2 characters, make sure
There.
you're paying attention.
I am. I had to do something real quick. Sorry.
They're out for delivery.
Dex from you.
He has a 3-day.
Bonk.
Yeah, you got
Fail.
Outward-
these deck saves will come in 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah. So that's Marcus. That is next. He does have uncanny dodge,
And evasion.
I believe.
Oh, does he
Cannon
have
dodge is
evasion?
For attacks.
Oh yeah, he
Or
has evasion.
Evasion.
Yeah, evasion.
Okay. All right. So here is. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Hold on.
What's happening?
Cart was
give
just
me-
killed by a
To
meteor.
death.
Give me 1 second, and I will describe it. Okay. And you know what? I'll move you.
Oh!
Okay, so Kabi would not be there. So we're gonna
Big
get rid of Kabi.
Kotar.
Oh,
There's some
Kothar.
fucking realistic looking rocks.
Photorealistic map.
What's from the new
Um,
This is so weird, like weird indie game.
so the creature starts shrieking, and then at that moment, you would all just kind of like feel the cart begin to almost like fall, and you all just like go to throw yourselves off of it. As I'm gonna have to send this to back, but yeah.
Ah! Oh, give me a
Dear
jump scare.
Lord.
So technically, it can only
Purple worm.
swallow. The target has to be large or smaller, but you know there's multiple of you, and it can only do one at a time. And the cart was
Wait.
the only thing, so it just kind of.
Is this a Tremors modified purple worm?
We got Shagulud.
It ate the
It's Shai
cart?
Hulud. It ate- yeah. So those of you. So was it normally? Normally, if you fail, you're swallowed, but it can't swallow all of you, and it's going for the cart because it was the only thing that it could sense. So in this case, the cart just gets swallowed. You guys, because it's got those nasty little teeth on them, you're going to take a little bit of damage from just diving to the side and hitting the
Little
teeth
something.
as you like roll out. So you're going to take 10 piercing damage. And if you have evasion, it would be 5.
Ouch.
Make a
Nobody
con save.
rolled enough to pass. So yeah,
Damn.
DC 19.
Kothar is harnessed to the.
He
So I
is.
imagine he's like restrained or something.
He's still floating and now desperately trying to just pull away from the cart as the cart, like it falls initially, and then as the maw comes up and over and starts to encapsulate it, like the piece of wood that goes and like hooks into his harness is kind of like hanging out from in between some of the teeth, and it's starting to pull him.
I will break it.
You break it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just give me a quick strength check, and then I'm going to put us into initiative.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I
Um,
don't have anything for the purple wormling because I don't know what
Whoa!
book it's in, but yeah, I have its stats, but I don't have a token. Let me see if I can
Just
find
make
a
it
worm
a smaller token
Oh.
of the purple worm.
Sorry,
you know what? That's
Kothar.
not a bad idea.
Oh, purple wormlings.
A purple
Wormling with an
Uh,
O,
it's
not a
in
Y.
Storm Thunder.
It's probably
Dude,
large.
actually, it
Yeah.
is large, yeah.
Can't be bigger than huge.
And we'll just say it's like right over
Oh.
here, and you have it.
Are you looking for an exact purple wormling?
It
no,
doesn't
this is
matter.
fine.
We
This
have
this
it
just
now.
works. Yeah, we have a token.
Wormling. We got wormlings
Oh.
with a Y. Wormlings with
I
an
have its
O.
stats up on another page.
Okay, I was just because. Okay.
It was just a token, but he made that makes sense. I could just yeah. All right. 8. Yeah, unfortunately,
I'm trying. No.
not enough to break it.
Sorry,
Uh,
Kotar.
Let's get that
Okay.
turn order going.
I was gonna. I'll do something on my turn if it comes up.
Oh, right. We're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ed is famously good at the initiative.
Yeah.
That's why the strength roll is bad, because it was before the initiative.
That's true.
I also need Marcus and Nexus tokens to be put down in initiative
I'm
roll.
putting them
for
down right
them.
now.
I probably should have been put down a little bit earlier.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking. I'm stinking. Where are you? Why are you? Oh, Bruce is the one that wasn't on a square.
Yeah, Bruce landed on my foot when we jumped out of the cart.
We're never gonna make it. Our cart's destroyed now.
Let's just cut the cart out of his belly.
We got Bruce. We got
If
Aaron,
only
we got
Walter was
Marcus,
here, he
we got
could fix
Wilfred,
up the
we got
cart.
Nexus, we got-
Yeah.
Okay, and technically I got to roll for the little guy.
Sorry, Kotar is like
he is
bigger than this.
restrained,
Yeah.
which I think gives him disadvantage on dex checks, which a
It's a -2.
let me double check.
Kotar can just eat this one.
Well, like I said, it's I
I'm only on
technically
saves, right?
Oh yeah, no ability checks are affected. Yeah, it's fine.
-2. Let's see if that stat is the same for the little guy. It is. Okay, so there's no difference. I can just roll that off of that sheet. Are the stats the same? Oh, the only difference is the con and the strength. Okay, good to know. Alrighty. All right. So, top of the turn.
Oh, the worm goes first. Great.
Yeah.
Incredible.
And it has an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, don't worry. It's the little one that goes first.
Yeah.
It still has an all-you-can-eat buffet.
That's currently being.
Yeah, y'all are
It's restrained. It can't do anything
y'all are bite sized. Oh, true.
Is it?
I mean, unless that's
unless it has range attacks.
It's
find out.
its attacks have range, but it does not have ranged attacks. If that matters.
like if it has 10-foot attack, it can get either me, Wilfred, Marcus, or Neck.
Okay, so it can still attack.
It has disadvantage, I think.
Yeah,
you're restrained,
disadvantage.
but
Okay.
it can attack. Yes,
All right. Let's see.
it
Disadvantage.
can't move, and it has disadvantage on attack rolls and deck saves.
Okay. All right. So. Let's copy that. Wow, that is. All right, it tries to whip its tail around at you, Wilfred, and completely misses because it's being grappled by an invisible hand and freaking out. And I believe, yeah, that's all it can do. Bruce, you're up.
Okay, I am going to. Okay. What am I going to do? I'm going to cast. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm going to cast. I'm going to take out a snakeskin glove and put it on my hand and grab some eggshells and crush them in my hand. And I'm going to cast Bigby's hand as a giant version of Bruce comes out from the stone and attempts to grapple the big worm.
Large. It can't grapple anything 2 sizes bigger than it.
It's Bigby's hand, right?
Big
He
B's
attempts to
large.
grapple huge or smaller.
Yeah. And this thing's
Is this
Yeah.
thing bigger than?
No, it's
Oh,
gargantuan.
okay.
It's extra big.
Oh, if
Okay.
you're talking about the big one, yeah, no.
The big one's
one is
gargantuan. The
not.
little one I have restrained.
Okay, then I'll just punch it. I'll use the punch one.
Okay.
Melee spell attack. So what is that? So D20 plus 10. So 27.
Yeah, 27 will hit.
And then damage is 4d8. 4d8.
Nice.
20 damage. And then that is going to be my turn.
Okay, Big Rock Bruce forms and punches the giant worm. Aaron.
Yeah. Um. I'm going to. Uh, I'm going to viciously mock the big worm. So I need a wisdom save.
Okay, Big Worm wisdom save.
Assuming it can hear me. If it's deaf, this does not.
Doesn't speak any languages. It has
It doesn't
blind
need
sight and tremor sense. It doesn't say that it's deaf.
Yeah, so it can.
If it's tremor sense, it can hear.
Yeah. That is a fail.
What do you say?
So it
Womp
will
womp.
take a whole 6 psychic damage and
Brutal.
have disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Vicious
Very good.
even.
And I'm getting out of there. Possibly taking 2 opportunity attacks, but both will be at advantage.
The smaller one is just writhing around trying to escape and screeching, but yeah, the big one will attempt
If-
to hit you with its tail stinger.
That would hit.
Bruce, if you prepared.
But I am going to say
Yeah, let's
no.
go!
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Theodore.
Yes, that does make it miss.
Okay.
Is this like the projected version of
Yeah,
Shield?
it's shield, but on an ally.
As
that's
it
fucking sick.
The child.
hits against the child
cooked.
shield.
Hell yeah, Teddy!
That's my boy.
Oh my boy!
Bonus action,
He's gonna be so
inspire Ed.
Okay.
And that doesn't make
All right, Marcus, you're up.
All right. Let's give somebody advantage on this thing. I'm going to launch a level 3 guiding bolt at this fucking giant worm.
Okay. Due to proximity, because it's a ranged attack, it will be a disadvantage.
I mean, you can back away
You can back away.
You
Yeah.
did take
I
an
could.
opportunity attack.
from
Might
the
be a good
little
idea.
one. but
Yeah,
it'll be
that's
at
fine.
disadvantage.
I will move to here. Go ahead and swing.
Yeah, all right. The little one will take a little disadvantage swingerino. What is that again? Okay. Oh yeah, I have it copy pasted. Paste and
Miss.
paste.
Both miss.
All right. Well, I mean, it's only the one. It's just a disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I launch guiding bolt now.
Okay.
Fucking Jesus, there we go.
Nice.
Ooh,
Take
big
those.
damage.
8d6. Oh, and you upcasted it.
I did.
Big damage. That's big money.
Okay.
Fireball.
Is that 25, 35, 39? 39 damage.
Go.
So level 3 spell.
What advantage on the next attack roll against it?
Wilfred has advantage against it.
If I want to do that. But
But yeah,
I have advantage
t-
against it.
yeah.
That's it for you. All right, Wilford.
Well, first of all, I'm going to use my action to repeat the contest against the little one. I'm going to use a sorcery point to reroll that. There we go. Okay. It needs to repeat its athletics or acrobatics. Is that how telekinesis works?
And it's just a strength check.
Just strength. Okay.
Man, 2 for 2.
All right. And then that's my action. But because I'm a sorcerer, I can quicken spell.
That is a thing they can do.
So I'll
cast
use
Soul.
2 sorcery points
Get a chat.
to ooh. You know, I'm gonna chain lightning. Targeting this guy so he has disadvantage, and then I'll leap to this guy.
Okay, little dude.
It's disadvantage because he's restrained. And they both fail.
Well, that's his disadvantage.
Oh.
And then, yeah, and then the other one is a straight roll. Same modifier though.
Miss. Yeah,
They-
it both hit.
Okay.
And I will bravely run away because I squishy mage.
The arc takes the full damage or half damage?
It's same damage.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
It's a
Alrighty.
7th or 6th level spell.
6th.
6th.
That would. Hold on.
Is it iced?
Yeah, give me a second.
I believe Wilfred
Oh.
just murdered
Oh,
a
let's
child.
go.
Oh,
Babby
Low
does
on
not have a lot of health.
Oh no.
But upon its death, the big one just begins screeching.
God damn it, you already put it in phase 2.
How was I supposed to know it had less than 52 HP?
Hey, 52 is a lot.
But yeah, if that's it for you, next.
All right. He is going to. He is not moved, but I don't think I actually need to. Yeah, he's going to steady aim. And I think it's just going to end up being a straight roll since I'm next to Jarvis. Because I would get sneak, right?
Yeah, you have an ally within
If
5
you have
feet.
any source of disadvantage, it's no sneak.
It's no sneak. Okay, so then.
And it has guiding bolt on it, so you'd have advantage if you move away. So
That
you
is
don't
true.
even have to steady aim.
Awesome. I will move away. Right here. It may take it. Did it already use its
It already
reaction?
did.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right. I'm going to roll. Advantage and boom. Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sneak attack. Bang.
Give me 1 second. Is that 13 and 6 for 19? Okay.
Cool. And
Hmm.
then oh, go ahead.
This thing is bloodied.
All right, cool. As a bonus action, I'm going to manifest an echo. And I'm going to put him, because he's got to be 30 feet from within distance from me. I'm going to put him next to Ed. Or under. So I'll just put another icon of me.
Ah,
And that's it.
Okay. Yarvo.
Okay. Alright, I'm in this thing's face. I don't like being in this thing's face. Since I keep my gun in my frickin' quiver of Valona, I pull that out. Since quickly can grab that shit now. That being
Oh.
said,
I just realized the little one could have bit. My bad. But
It
it's too late.
happens.
He's dead.
Jarvis is gonna back up and fire at it.
Okay.
16?
Is that this one's the fake next, right? The one I just put the thing on? 16 misses.
Ping or a poof?
Yeah, probably a ping. They're pretty scaly. Yeah, another one.
Fucking right.
Just right off.
Alright. Bonus action, I'm gonna command Zeus to attack whatever remaining harness is keeping Kothar connected to the purple worm. To essentially cut him free.
Okay.
Do you need me to check or it's an attack roll?
You can do an attack roll. Unfortunately, it's moving around too much, and it gets a little bit higher than he'd be able to reach, and he misses.
I can't roll for shit today, apparently.
Man, I'm in the same boat. I rolled 2 natural ones for the baby.
Let's see what the big worm's gonna do now.
Probably coming for me.
Big worm.
Gotta come with something.
Big worm, first and foremost, because it says that he doesn't use anything to do this, just starts kind of like violently shaking back and forth and spits out the cart. And the cart
how's it
gets
looking?
thrown over here.
Oh,
It gets, yeah, it gets pretty damaged. It lands just right next to you, Wilford. You don't get hit by it, though. I can't, like, really, put it on its side because it's only a top-down view. But yeah, and it just kind of gets, like, slammed over. Some of the wheels break. The canvas seems to be getting eaten away by some sort of acid, and yeah, it's pretty fucking broke. And when it does, though, it does come loose from Kothar, so Kothar is free for the time being. And I'll just say, if you want him to fight Ed, we'll have him go after you.
ooh, okay.
Um, it'll then bellow more deeply. Bellow's not really the right word. It's very much like this chittering shriek. And first, it gonna bite. And let's see. A lot of people in range here. You're in range, you're in range, you're in range. You're also still in range. You are not. That's an echo.
I mean, he is, to be fair.
Oh, it goes from the edge. Yeah. All right. Well, Bruce is still like right there, so he gonna try and bite Brucey.
That will hit.
Yeah, I can't help.
Oh, make him
Reroll
reroll.
the d20.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't have my reaction, so that hits.
Unfortunately, I
Okay.
cannot learn my son's spell.
So
5 pierce.
you take
Is
25
he
piercing, and then you
swallowed
need
as
to make a
well?
dexterity saving throw to see if you are swallowed. You are swallowed.
Very, very
Hold
tough.
on. Flash
Wait.
genie. Yeah, flash of genius.
Is it that adds
Sorry.
5 to it?
That's
it-
a 16 plus 5.
I think that would save him.
I think it's 30 feet. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. You do not get swallowed. You almost do, and then you find your footing, and then just jump out over to the side and avoid the
was gonna
maw.
I was
Just a
gonna
little bit.
polymorph in there. So
You were gonna.
Mhm.
That's
I think if anything, you've saved the worm.
you've saved.
Time to
And then
become
you know
mammoth inside
Yeah.
his gullet.
I was gonna do that.
what? Yeah.
No.
He will. Yeah, he'll take a tail whip at Jarvis.
Oh, fuck.
Little tail stinger.
That hurts. That's gonna fucking hurt. Let's see if I can make the
Ooh.
con save.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot
make
of
the con
poison.
save.
Youch.
Make the con
Okay.
save.
Half
Alright,
22
so
poison. That's still
22
a lot.
points.
Ow, ow, ow.
That is indeed an owl. So that is 38 damage.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
That is the worm's turn.
Worm's turn.
Worm's turn. And then from the rock wall beside you, Aaron
no.
and Jarvis. Aaron does a holy shit. Does a 29 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
We were
Yeah.
being chased by a pack?
If I had shield, I could currently. No, it's still hit. No, it's still hit because that would be exactly 29.
Alrighty. Let me take that off of GM.
It's a pack? A fucking
Uh,
worm?
24 plus 50, 39 piercing.
And then I need a dex save to see if you get swallowed.
Well, I am bloodied.
Did it crit?
It did. Yeah, 29 is a crit.
Oh my god.
Big money, big money, big money.
At least it didn't
Okay.
crit on the tail
Okay.
attack.
You do not get swallowed. It does have the tail attack now. And oh me, oh my. Too far away? Yeah, too far.
Oh, come on.
I guess it's got to be Jarvis.
That's bad luck. Yeah, it hits.
the night that I
Oh,
rolled good.
Poison.
Uh oh, that's
Oh
bad.
my god.
That's a lot of poison.
Oh my
60
god.
damage.
Jesus.
Guess how many hit points I have left?
Dylan,
What?
you know what?
Now
We're
this
fine,
is good.
we're
This
fine.
is juicy.
What the
This is
heck,
juicy.
Good.
Bro, it's been a
Good.
while since you guys have been in real danger. Come on.
Yeah, we
Hey,
need
Phoenix
this.
Dragon
Come
almost
on.
For to be
TPK'd us.
swallowed and Beck to have another
Like,
character
fucking
melted.
ropes tonight.
Yeah, the third one will get back. I mean, what? There's no third one. No. That'd be crazy.
I killed the third one.
Guess how many hit points I have?
Who?
Ed,
Well,
you're up.
4.
I am up. Alright. Um.
I'm literally foaming at the mouth with purple.
I'm trying
ichor.
to save my friend. Alright. Fucking shit. Alright. I'm on top of Kothar. We're on the ground.
Oops.
Well,
4
4 inches above the ground.
4 inches above the ground. I'm gonna use Giant's Might. I'm still on Kothar.
All right, you get big. Kothar strains a little bit, but he seems like he can handle it.
We have the battle set up. I'm about to save Bruce. Fuck up this fucking worm. All right,
Bruce is looking like a fresh chicken.
little chicken. I'm actually gonna jump from Kothar onto the worm and just start wailing on it.
Okay.
So that is not good.
No,
I
15
don't
will
have
miss.
I don't have any bonuses. Shit. All right. God damn. That
31, that'll hit. Yeah.
I'll put take and fire rune into that.
Okay.
So I don't know if fire rune. If this
Does it have a size?
it does not.
Oh, that is
Just
useful.
bigger fiery shackles. That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's pretty sick. He's got to make a strength save. Okay. He's a bit better at these.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, baby. Yeah, baby was not having it, but okay. Oof, math real quick. What was that 34
53.
and then okay, thank you. See, I can't do math that quick.
Quick maths.
Quick math. All right.
And that is gonna be
you
wait,
have a
I
third
didn't
attack.
add, and I also didn't add giant smite damage to that. So let's add double a. Okay, so 59.
Okay.
That's pretty meaty.
Yeah, that is pretty
Um,
meaty.
Now, third attack.
Yeah,
Blam.
yeah, nice. Good blame.
All
4
right,
15, okay.
solid 15. So now, how does the like DC for spitting up work?
Oh, for it to spit somebody up?
Because if it's like at the end of a turn, I don't remember.
Well, Bruce saved, so he didn't get
Yeah, I'm not
swallowed.
digesting.
Oh right, you didn't get sold. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're fine.
Has to be damage from inside it to
yeah,
make it.
if it takes
follow.
30 damage or more on a single turn from a creature inside it, the worm must succeed a DC 21 con saving throw at the end of the turn or regurgitate all swallowed creatures.
Or okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Brucey.
Okay. Bruce is going to action surge. He is going to run over here, grab Jarvis by the arm, put out his other hand for a doorknob that he opens up, and they
The
dimension
fuck?
door together, if Jarvis is willing,
Yeah,
over to, up here.
He's got purple
Great
foam
minds
coming
think
out of
alike.
his mouth.
Oh shit, you were gonna do that shit. Okay, well you can do it next turn. And then, since I action surged, I am going to use my action. Hold on. So I moved. Let's see how much movement I used. So I was over here. I used 15 feet. So then I'll use my other 15 feet to get here. Yeah. Where was it? Here? Or was it here?
Who's there?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to cast Steelwind Strike to slice at both of these guys.
Okay, nice.
Shit. It's nothing personnel, kid.
And I zip, boom, and then zip over back over here.
Okay.
So this is the one on the left.
20 hits. Nice.
This is the one on the right.
17 just misses.
Okay.
Oh.
And then bonus action with my concentrated Bigby's hand, I'm going to punch the one on the right again.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't drop anything for Bigby's hand. My bad. 18 hits, just hits.
Big Bert.
Force. 17 force. Oh yeah, this thing is critical.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
All right, I pulled the banjo off my back, and I'm casting a spell at this boy, assuming that they're not blind beyond this radius.
Save. Okay.
If their blind sight says blind beyond this radius, this won't work.
Uh,
But if it doesn't say that, then they
it does
can.
not. It just says blind sight 30 feet, tremor sense 60 feet.
Yeah, so they have regular vision. He has I'm sorry, he has disadvantage from the banjo.
Oh yeah.
And that will fail. So he is charmed and incapacitated until 10 minutes or someone damages, or the other worm wakes him up, I suppose.
Okay.
And with that, I am booking it over here and assuming that this man does not have 15-foot reach to opportunity attack me.
No, it does not. Only 10 foot.
Okay.
You think it would have further due to the size, but no.
Bonus action. Am I still within 60 feet? Bruce, I am. We'll give an inspiration.
Hell yeah.
So now
Okay.
Ed and Bruce both have it.
All right.
I
Marcus,
should have forgot I had it.
you're up. Oh yeah, you could have rolled.
All right.
right.
Terrified of the new worm.
New worm's hypnotized.
This is true. He is going to. Yeah, it makes more sense. He's going to guiding bolt the worm again. This time I will do it at second level. Second. Guiding a bolt. I did not mean to roll that at advantage.
But the crit will do nicely.
Stacking it.
That's 2 crits I've rolled.
Yeah.
Boom.
27, 34. Okay. You hit it with the guiding bolt. It begins thrashing about wildly, letting out one final shriek, and it dies.
Boom. Okay. Well, that worked out. I'm going to use my movement now. And I'm going to go here next to Kothar. So Kothar has an ally. And then that's going to be it.
Okay. Wilford.
It's incapacitated. This won't
Doesn't.
wake it up. I'm gonna hold the second one.
Okay.
That will give advantage if he fails.
That's a fail. He's paralyzed.
These things are surprisingly well for giant worms.
Well, wisdom all about perception, and these things can sense a lot.
It's true.
Well, that's my action. Actually, yeah, it's too late to have quickened it. So, yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Next, does a 27 hit you?
Yes.
There's a fourth.
No
Okay.
fucking way.
Big boy.
He just decides it's like they're dealing with this too quickly. And just throw in another one.
Okay.
No, there was supposed to be a baby in 3 from the get-go. I know with the crack shit that you guys have, you could totally handle this, and if you couldn't, I would be very surprised.
But Tom next needs to make a dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that for
Sorry,
Wilford?
I was adjusting his health.
All right. And then it'll make a tail attack at Wilfred.
That was a very high DC.
That will just miss.
Okay.
Thankfully, I cast Mage Armor as soon as the little one showed up.
Yeah, I saw when you posted that all the way back at the beginning.
I mean, that's 8 hours. Could really cast that for a second.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
I mean, we might not encounter anything until like
Uh,
after the 8 hours. So
Next, you're up.
Okay. Well, I don't have a stealth, so I'm going to.
Yeah, these things will totally sense you.
Yeah. I'll waste its opportunity attack. I'm gonna move here. Will it take a attack of opportunity?
Oh, why not?
That hits.
And I need a con save.
Jesus. Can you uncanny dodge that?
he can.
Can
yes.
I uncanny dodge that?
How far
It
am I
would
from-
reduce the poison.
That's good.
Reduces everything. In that.
Boom. Fail.
Okay, so a half of 17, so you take 8 piercing and 21 poison.
Okay, so 30. All right. Next is not looking too hot.
Oh my god, my friends.
A good number of you are still at full health, and you have a lot.
How am I supposed to take it?
46.
Was that it for?
Well, I gotta use my.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
die,
haven't
yeah.
even. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're good. He's gonna take a shot. Does that miss?
That
It does. It's
misses,
AC's
yeah.
18.
Yeah,
All right,
see,
cool. I'm going to now have the Echo take a shot.
Okay. The Echo, I don't think has a gun.
No,
Ooh.
it has to be melee.
Yeah, it has to be melee.
All right, he moves up,
Okay.
and now he swings.
Yeah, you got to roll the dagger.
That's fine.
Yeah, that hits. I think it
Okay.
does psychic damage instead of
Don't forget about the sneak.
no sneak. Okay, so 6 psychic. All right.
Yeah. All right, and that's gonna do it.
Jarvo. Oh my god, I just saw your health, Jarvis. I think this is the lowest you've ever been.
Christ.
No, it has not. I have been unconscious.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also-
Yeah, I did knock you before. Yeah.
Well, this guy is paralyzed and incapacitated, but he's incapacitated twice. And this guy's new.
Bonus action. Please tell me I have a fucking health potion. I do not.
Oof.
Oh, shit. Okay, I am hurting. Okay, I'm gonna get up on top of this hill. Where's the bed?
Hit me.
Please let it be a range of 60. Damn it. Alright. I'm going to tend to my passing wound and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on myself.
Okay.
As I just take out a syringe concoction and just stab myself with it.
Okay, 15, not bad. I fuck up. Actually, I could do that. Just flank that thing and attack it. Or Okay.
Are
13
you-
will miss.
that's all I can do for right now.
Alrighty. Does he get to make a save again from Hold Monster, or is
At
that
the end of its turn.
okay? And then the hypnosis, does it also, or it's only when it gets attacked, right?
Yeah,
You
there's
look
no
at
save on
nice.
hypnosis until like, it either breaks or it doesn't. Until
Okay.
the time's up.
So let's see if we can break the hold monster. I think that succeeds.
That would, if anyone can do anything about that.
Wisdom save. I can't do nothing.
Or no, Flash only adds to it. It doesn't minus from it.
I can silvery barbs.
Will you?
I
Okay.
will.
All right.
All right.
And I will give Ed the advantage.
Yay.
Okay.
Also, we forgot to move Kothar last Ed turn.
Oh yeah, should have attacked. That's fine. He'll attack.
You can go for the
Alrighty.
paralyzed one.
Ed, you're up.
Yeah. So this one is hypnotized and this one's paralyzed.
They're both.
This one's
hold on.
paralyzed and hypnotized.
Oh
I
Jesus.
didn't-
Okay. Cool. All right. Maybe I attack the one that's still dangerous.
The lightning bolt. I think I have the lightning bolt.
Yeah, we do that. I'm gonna go over her. I'm gonna bonus action give Nex some HP.
Thank you. Ah, very good. Dylan's like, damn, he's alive.
And
I will kill Max.
I promise you it'll happen. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this thing up.
It's 46 plus.
I slice. Ooh,
Oh, big slice.
big
You
slice.
have advantage.
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah, see if you crit.
Easily. No, that's still pretty good. Kaboom.
Okay.
Then number 2. Hell yeah.
Another third. Another.
And a
14.
3.
That'll also hit
Rolling real good.
for 18. Okay.
All right, eat me.
Eat me.
Eat me. That's my turn.
Okay.
Witness
Bruce,
me.
you're up.
All right. Bonus action. The hand is going to move over to this guy up here and punch him.
Yeah, you know what? Let me give you something for the hand.
Yeah,
Let's
it's got
do-
60 feet of movement, so I think it's probably good no matter. It was over here. So let's see. Let me double check the movement on Big PC.
Yeah, there's your hand.
Okay. Yeah, 60 feet, and then cause one of the following effects. So I'm going to swing.
Moving it here.
Yep. And
Okay.
then swinging at it with my bonus action.
Oh yeah. Nice. 17.
And then action, I'm going to move up to here and shoot a firebolt at it.
Uh, 16 will miss.
All right. That is. Oh, wait. I have inspiration. I will use that.
Oh, okay.
It's a D10.
Yes.
It is a D10. And
Was it I roll 2 and take the higher?
no, it's just 1 on attack rolls.
Got it.
But it
Ooh.
does.
Thunder damage.
Yeah, the worm needs to make a con save.
Worm make con save.
Wormst.
It succeeds.
Once per turn, when you deal damage to a creature or object with a wizard spell, I am going to also use Power Surge to add 5 damage to this.
Very good.
Okay.
Because cantrips are spells, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's 19.
And that's my turn.
All right. Aaron, you're up.
All right. Is Jarvis still at critical?
Yeah.
No one's healed him.
But still in that critical
I
state
mean,
where another hit from any
he
of these guys
healed
could take me out.
himself.
Yeah, he did heal
I
himself.
will do a. Okay. So this matters. Which one of the two I do?
Oh, damn, we forgot to have Kothar go again.
The wagon
No.
No, it's my
huge,
fault.
and it's not large. Okay, I cannot animate the remains of our wagon. So I will put a 5th level healing word into Jarvo.
Okay.
With my bonus action. For 18. And then with my action, I will viciously mock the worm up here. Which is a with save.
All right, Wormst.
That succeeds.
Okay.
Movement. I am not moving. So that is
Alrighty, Marcus.
Can't believe Manuel is back. All right.
Yeah, I don't have a hand right now, so
It's all right. All right, we
I'm looking for it.
we have a little bit of a situation. So I am going to cast a 4-double spell, and this buckaroo right here is gonna go goodbye for a minute. Goodbye.
charisma save.
Okay. Not gonna pass.
Fail. Goodbye. All right. And now I'm going to move, cha-cha slide right here. And that's it.
Wolford.
All right, I will.
No. Go away.
No. Well, I was gonna twin spell something, but it's not happening now. But I will quicken. It'll auto fail. Yeah, I'll quicken fireball. To go off behind the worm. That's 2 Sork. And a fireball.
Does it just fail the next save?
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyzed. You just fail.
Okay.
Double check though. I'm pretty sure.
But I do believe that
Paralyzed. A creature
breaks the
automatically fails. Yep.
hypnosis.
It breaks the hypnosis. I don't know how hold.
It does not break hold monster. And then quicken that. So I'm going to shoot off a firebolt at the fucker with advantage because it's paralyzed.
Okay, 26 will hit.
Yeah, almost as much as the
And
fireball.
it's a crit. It's a crit.
Oh, so it's double.
How is it a crit?
A paralyzed creature, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit.
In
Oh, no, you're not
melee.
within 5 feet. Yeah. Well, not in melee, but within 5 feet. Yeah. So no. It's not a-
I could. It's too late, but I could have ran up to it and used shocking grasp.
Could have. All right, that one's gone. Next.
All right.
I was
Now that
noticing
is-
the thing here.
Where did it go? Cotton Eye Joe. All right. He's going to move next to the courage. And this thing, I don't even think I'm going to be able to fucking reach it. No, okay. I will I'll throw my dagger at it.
Okay.
Yay!
Have it now. You have 2 allies within 5 feet of it.
16 misses.
You have it's paralyzed. You have advantage, I
Oh, yeah.
believe.
Yep.
Yep.
19 will hit.
Very good. And sneak. Oh!
27. Okay.
All right. And then
Y'all were worried.
I mean, there's another boy coming.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
mean,
The colossal purple worm.
hello there.
Yeah, actual Shai Halud shows up.
I mean, we are going to be suffering for a bit because not only have a couple of us taken severe amounts of damage, but our cart got fucked.
Mm-hmm.
One of those moments I really wish I knew carpenters.
I can do this one more time. The echo is going to take another swing.
Yeah, try
Oh,
to
and
do
let's
that.
see if I get a crit. No. All right. Bonk.
It does 16.
Oh shit! Yeah.
It is bloodied.
All right, that's it.
All right, Jarvis, you're up.
Line up a shot. See? I swear if I miss. Here we go. That's a hit, right?
Yeah.
You have
You do have
advantage.
advantage.
I do? Oh.
It's paralyzed.
Oh, 28.
Yep.
And 10 points of piercing.
Okay.
Second shot.
That also hits.
Okay.
Very nice. 18.
And I'll do a flash of genius to heal myself.
You mean Archangel?
How bad is it?
Huh? It bloodied.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Oh yeah, that's
Is
what I'm saying.
Archangel-
Because you said
Flash
Flash
of
of Genius,
does
right?
not heal.
I meant Archangel to heal myself.
Yeah, that's why I
That's what I
said.
meant. That's what I
Yep.
meant.
Okay. All right, so let's go see if we can
Um,
break out. Oh yeah, sorry,
I
you have
still have a
bonus
bonus.
action. Yep, go ahead.
Jarvis commands his hound to go over here and strike with metal force. Yeah.
Yep,
It
yep.
hits. Okay, I'm back in my groove.
Okay. Now it will attempt. That is still a fail. What's your DC back?
My DC is higher than that.
Yeah, okay.
It's 17.
Ed, you're up. Ed,
R.
it's the Ed Kothar duo. It's your turn.
I'm here. Okay. We have a banished worm. That is not my problem. I go back over here. Actually, let's have Kothar go first. Fuck this
Okay.
bitch up.
All right. Do you have access to a sheet? I think I gave it
I
to you a while
believe
back.
so. I believe I do.
Should be in player companions.
Wham.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Do I just click it again?
And they don't have any resistances to magical stuff, so I
What?
think that's doubled. So what? 42.
Jesus. Kothar, you're a beast. Okay, amazing. I'm
Not the 4 doesn't get doubled in it. Oh, did I?
Yeah, just 4d6 that.
wait, what? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay, so
Okay,
So 17 doubled is 30. It's 38 damage.
38.
got you.
Still pretty spicy. Okay. Oh, because
Got his
everything
moment.
crits because it's paralyzed. Hey, that's boy. All right, I'll hop back on him. Or I'll just like footstool him and then jump onto this paralyzed worm and just go in on that bitch. So this is at advantage.
Yep.
And crit.
Yep.
Is that what's
Yes.
happening? Jesus. Okay. So I guess that's doubled. So 26 plus 10 plus 7. So that's 43.
Yeah, it's just the 5
Yeah.
and a regular punch. Oh yeah, okay. 40. You said 43.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you want to do them?
Oh my god. I think the momentum of jumping off of Kothar and like into this thing, I just like kind of go through it.
Okay.
Like a fucking Viltrumite. Jesus.
Just fucking-
Yeah. Omni Man this bitch.
All right. As it falls dead. I'm gonna leave the turn order up for now. Because somebody's still concentrating on a spell, and you're not sure if it's gonna come back or not.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
But is there anything else you were gonna do?
No. But the following turn I'm gonna go and heal Jarvis.
Okay.
How's it going? I'm not even spitting up blood. I'm spitting up the poisonous
Okay.
bile.
I'm going to move over here, high five my hand, and then use second wind. So 10 HP.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Oh, actually, I'll ready firebolt in case I see it.
Okay. Aaron.
Are Ed and Bruce still both inspired, or did they use it?
I am.
I did not use it.
I used it.
Okay.
Is Ed healing me or no? Sorry.
On his next
I
turn.
mean, on
Oh,
his turn.
next turn. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. I'll use the banjo to put a 3rd level cure wounds into Jarvis.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
It's the only level I can cast that spell at. And then bonus action, inspire Marcus.
Oh, thank you.
But I stand my ground.
Okay, Marcus.
Other than Jarvis, is anyone else looking like pretty fucked up?
I've only
I'm
taken
bloodied.
10 hit points of damage.
Bruce is looking pretty good.
Okay. And you're doing all right, Ed?
Oh, I'm fine, yeah.
Okay.
And next,
Next is
that a little fucked up.
yeah, a little fucked up. Fuck it, I'll just pop it. What?
You know what?
Another moment.
Pop. Bonus action, going to mass healing word at 3rd level. Is it? There it is. Bang. Everybody get 6 healing.
I am no longer bloody.
Very
so
good. D nada.
I'm almost at max.
Very
I'm
good.
at bloodied.
Bloody. And then since there's nothing here, if holding action only lasts for the round, right?
And if
Okay.
you're holding an action to cast a spell, it will waste the spell slot.
And your concentration, you drop the concentration.
Well, hear me out. If I if I hold my action to shoot, and then I drop concentration, and then the thing comes back, I would still shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, we were
You
talking
can also
about a
just
spell.
drop concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just
You
drop
can
it
drop
down.
concentration time.
Okay. I will hold my action to shoot my gun, and then when everyone's in position, I'll drop concentration. And that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay. Wilfred.
All right. I will hold a firebolt.
Alrighty. Next.
He's gonna hold his action to shoot.
Okay. Jarville. That one's dead.
Okay. If I'm correct, it's this one that's vanished, right?
No, that's
No.
dead.
No,
The
it's
one that
literally
was
taken off the
here.
map. It was here.
Oh. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna hold my action to invoke my Rune of Death.
Okay. Oh, that's to what? Cast inflict wounds?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And bonus action command Zeus. If he can, does he even move?
I should be able to move over there.
Yeah, they get up there and basically hold his attack too. But
Ed.
All right. I guess I can. So this is where the worm is, the placeholder.
No, it's right here.
Oh, it's right here.
Bigby's hand.
Oh, I see. I see. Kind of just want to go over here. Well, I want to heal Jarbo. And then I can go back and hold an attack.
Alright.
And then that'll be my turn.
Jarvis heals. Alright. Bruce, your firebolt would fizzle, but it doesn't waste a spell slot because it's a cantrip.
I'm going to move back here. Bonus action to have Bigby's hand do interposing hand. So I'll step back again, and then I'll just ready another firebolt.
Alright. And
Gotta change what I was. Okay. Yeah. Like where exactly was this man? Like here, right? Okay.
Tendy's not there.
Yeah. I move to here and use my bonus action to cast a 4th level dissonance person. Or I hold a 4th level words. I'm holding my action to cast 4th level dissonance.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta do something on my phone real quick. I'm setting an alarm for tomorrow. Bink, bink, bink. All right. So be back to Marcus.
All right. It is time.
You go now.
Drop it.
All right. And it would reappear, and all of you with held actions.
Technically,
your held
Marcus no longer has a held
actions-
action.
Yeah, but I mean, he could just drop it freely and take a shot anyway, because it's still his
Yeah.
turn.
But all
29
our
now.
attacks go off first, technically. In the
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Oh, that's not
Yeah, I
good.
need-
I'll use my
I need a
inspiration.
wisdom save.
Inspiration!
Do these all hit?
oh, I don't have advantage. Why did I roll at advantage?
Mine
does
does
not hit.
not hit. Actually, no, mine would because I'm flanking, so I would have the advantage.
Mine depends on a wisdom save.
Yeah. All right. So let me take this one at a time. Firebolt just hits.
No, I didn't have advantage.
Oh. Okay. Firebolt misses. Inflict wounds hits. Did you roll the damage? You did. You rolled 20 necrotic.
Yeah, it's down. It's lower. Both Jarvis and Zeus hit.
Okay. Hold on. Minus 20 for the necrotic. You did. Punchy hand slash you missed. The wisdom save. Let me do that.
So he only takes 9
9 psychic.
and does not have to run.
All right. And then the rend was 9. And then it was. Oh, yours didn't hit, but you rolled the damage. All right,
Yeah,
and
because I
then-
thought I had advantage. I clicked. I
Uh,
saw the advantage 18. I'm like, ooh, that
all right,
hits.
and the firebolt hit. So roll damage for that, Bruce, if you could.
Oh wait, not the
Wait,
5, so just the
doesn't
6.
the inspiration make punchy slashy hit?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
No, I think he did roll it. I think that's the 2 he rolled.
Oh. Oh yeah, so then punchy slash you would hit then. Yeah, 18.
Oh,
so
yeah,
six-
sorry. It was with the inspiration that I
6
then rolled.
So the
fire.
5 is a mistake. It's just the 6 fire.
Okay.
And so the worm needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, is it? That's 13. Why is it being you?
For the
Thunder.
thunder from the inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So he takes a 2 thunder on top of Ed's attack.
That'll do it.
Okay, it is bloodied. And that was Marcus dropped the spell for free. Tag action. You have bonus action and movement, Marcus.
Right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, where the fuck is it? Skadoosh.
Well, and he still has his.
Oh, that was the wrong one. There it is, Memento Deus. I'll take the 13 if you want.
Oh, are you
He hadn't attacked yet.
Oh, you hadn't attacked yet.
Because
Yeah,
all
I
ours
hadn't
went off
attacked yet.
first.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, I'll just take the gun. Roll damage on the gun. That hits
All right. Boom.
for 6. Okay.
And as bonus action, I will shoot again.
Oh, okay. You're using your channel.
Yeah,
divinity.
War Priest.
Oh,
Memento Deus, bang! Ugh.
that is a
Doesn't miss.
misfire.
Damn it.
But your gun jams.
Misfires on
Indeed.
4?
Oh wait, I misread that. No, that's not a misfire. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I saw the +8 and then the 12, and I was just like, 2, 8, 10. Okay.
Yes. It's all good. All right, that's it.
All right. Wilfred, Rob.
How's it looking after our barrage?
bloodied.
Bloody. All right, I'll use a bonus action to spend 7 sorcery points to get a 5th level spell back, and I'm gonna hold monster.
Counterspell. No.
I counterspell. It is paralyzed.
It's like the only other thing it's good in saving throws besides con is wisdom, and they've all been rolling absolutely awful.
Except against
All right.
Boone's thing.
It is paralyzed. You converted sorcery points. You didn't quicken that, right? Or you
No,
did quicken
I used flexible casting to spend 7 sorcery points to make a 5th level spell slot.
it? Okay.
Boy, is that
Misunderstood.
expensive.
All right. So it is paralyzed. Anything else for you?
No, that's everything.
All right. At the end of its turn. Please?
Nope.
No. Next.
All right. He going.
You have advantage.
I do. I'm gonna take a shot. Boom.
Okay, 20 hits.
And sneak.
You have an ally within 5 feet. This is correct.
But also he has advantage.
Oh, that's true. Let me roll again. Boom. I'll just take the 20. It's fine.
Okay. You're not within 5 feet, so the damage doesn't double, but still, though, 29. Not bad.
Yeah. All right, and then Buckaroo. I don't even think he can fucking make it. He can just make it. Oh no, I can't even use it anymore. You're good. That's it.
Why can't you use it anymore?
I can attack with him.
Oh, you only have 2 Unleash Incarnations. Okay.
Yes, because of my con modifier.
Jarvis, you're up.
All right.
What the fuck did my
After
character
seeing
do?
this thing just take a flurry of attacks and still standing. Red,
Ah!
gotta go fast.
What? Oh, here we go again.
Here we go again.
And I'll use my bonus action to have Zeus snap.
Hey. Yeah. And I believe that'll be doubled. So, what? 14 plus 4 is...
Wait, doubled.
He's paralyzed.
Oh, right. It's still fine. Continue.
18.
Well, not doubled, because there's a +4 to that. So roll another d8 or double 7.
That's what I was doing, double 7, yeah. 18.
Oh, okay. My math bad.
Alrighty. Ed, you're El Hasto.
I'm going fast. Well, goddamn.
4 attacks. All of
Ended.
them crits if they hit.
All of them crits. Work. Okay.
Yeah, I hit.
I crit. Like so. Jesus. That is a very good roll. So that's 48. So, wait.
48
So
plus...
54 plus 7. But 61 damage? Chad, is this real?
How do you want to do this?
Holy fucking shit.
I don't. Was that a good call to haste?
I mean...
I don't know. It's a little overkill.
You know, you're just spending the spell slots for the second encounter, and no.
Yeah, I just like run around the thing with my super fast speed, and I just carve it like all across the outside of it, and then it just the upper part just falls off.
Okay, very anime style, just fluffs
Yeah,
off
yeah,
and hits
yeah,
the
yeah.
ground as it lets out a death rattle. And with that, combat is over.
We need to get a move on. I don't have time to cut these things' asses off.
Yeah, with what? Okay, well, we're
We
hoofing
gotta-
it now.
We gotta fix up the cart.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Can we?
So
I mean,
if you're
I'll
afraid
do
of all
anything we need to, but
Master Builder.
Stopping fast.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
Those things seem pretty poisonous. Would that impress your future in-laws?
Ooh, getting them some poison? Ooh. I don't have a trained hand. Does anyone good with that kind of stuff?
That'd be
I
Jarvis's
would,
that's a
purview.
but I
that's
need
a
to fix the
Darbo thing.
cart.
All right. Well, someone give
All
me a
right, I'll
vial.
hold-
I'm going crazy.
Oh shit! All right.
I imagine I have a vial of potion. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I
I give
will
him a
try.
vial.
You could performance of creation a harvesting kit.
I will try to milk the tooth.
Yeah.
Milk.
Not the
I
tooth,
think
it's
I
the
think the
tail.
poison was in the
He's
singer, right?
milking it. You're
It's in the
milking.
tail.
You're milking
Okay,
the
then I'm going for
tail.
the tail.
Wow.
Monstrosity is a nature check.
That
Everyone
sounds
look
right.
away.
It's pinned.
Yep,
One
yeah,
second.
it's been. That's what it is. It's nature.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna attempt to fix the cart.
Yeah, I can help.
Ouch.
Lift anything you need.
I
Moving.
don't think that's high enough for any of the DCs to harvest anything. Yeah, this one's pretty squished and wrung out, and you're not really sure how to extract this, so you're unsuccessful with this one.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Well,
inspire
you
him
gonna do?
before he does the next try or the
Okay.
next worm.
Oh, I could try again?
You
Well,
got
there are three other
three.
worms.
Three purple
Yeah.
worms.
Okay. All right, I'll try it
And
on the big one then.
Hey,
I'll
Yeah.
try to help if I'm allowed,
Sure.
like holding it still or something, holding the
Sure.
vial still.
Well, why not? Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
So advantage on the nature.
Yeah, and I believe you're also inspired.
And
Very
then
good.
Roll
2d10 and
2d10.
the highest.
2d10.
Yep, take the higher of the two.
So 4.
Four.
So 22.
22. Honestly, don't know what the DC is for this.
For that, oh man, I don't have Hammond's open.
I can open it real quick, but
If you could, my computer's being a little fucky wucky right now. Fucky wucky. if you will.
and purple worm.
I am all moved
Actually,
by
that first
three
roll, he
things.
should have. The first roll's enough to get blood.
Enough to get blood. Okay.
Oh wait, none of the things you can get are the poison on the Hammond. I wonder if that's just base D&D.
What about the stinger?
The stinger's a thing, but it's for making a +2 weapon.
Oh.
No, that's the tooth. That's the tooth. That's the tooth. Yeah, the stinger's a 20 to harvest the whole.
So you got the stinger, which is where the poison is.
Okay. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, you harvest the stinger.
How much repair work is the cart gonna need?
A fair bit.
It's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up. To be fair, the front axle cracked. The harness portion that connects to like Kothar's harness, fine, but like the attachment bit, that's broken in half. Front axle's broken. Several spokes are broken on multiple wheels. Just about every wheel has a broken spoke or two. The canvas of the covered cart completely eaten away by acid at this point, and
Canvas we could worry about later. I have 10 pounds of workable wood.
okay. And there are some spots in the floorboards that like have been burned out by the acid, but otherwise, yeah. But you got 10 pounds of workable wood, and you got a
Nice.
multi-purpose tool. So what is? Let me go look at the pinned thingamajiggy. It's not pinned in wild.
10 pounds is not a lot.
It's not a lot. No. No, it's pinned in the other thing, isn't it? It's in D&D FAQ. You'd probably pin it to.
Carpenter's
Okay.
tools is strength.
Yeah, Carpenter's strength. Yeah.
And I'm
So-
gonna need some assistance here.
Strength beast.
Do you want me to handle it?
Technically, I'm still technically better at it unless you're proficient in carpenter tools.
I don't know if that means I have expertise in all tools, though. Actually, no. I think you would have the
double
you
for
would have
ability
the
check,
proficiency.
but uses your proficiency with that tool. Are you?
But I think
proficient?
I have to be
You're not
proficient.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
have to be proficient.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
artificers
Oops, I
also
posted it again. Sorry.
So
get that.
technically, I'm.
So you would be
mean,
the guy. You would be
Ed-
the guy, but I can give you advantage.
Ed can give you advantage by effectively being like a pump jack for the car to keep it from like falling or whatever while you fix some
Leo,
things.
I primarily need to focus on the axle and the wheels.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll use.
I mean, like,
flexible
there's
casting
the
too.
holes aren't particularly large in the floorboards, so I mean, like, you could deal with them. They'll eventually have to be addressed, but it should be fine for the time being.
We'll just put a rug over it.
Just put a rug over it, and then someone will step on that, and like their foot will get stuck, and they'll twist their ankle.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's substantial damage. It's a good check. It takes you a while though.
How long is it going to take us?
I'd say it's a whole cart. Most of it's fucked up. It's going to take you a couple hours. Probably like a solid 3 hours to fix.
Yeah.
I mean,
While
you
we're
do have
doing
help,
this,
but
We
yeah.
could try harvesting the other one while we wait.
Yeah, you can.
I am going to. Can this be effectively a short rest while we're doing this?
You wouldn't get a short rest because you're
You
working.
you wouldn't be able to. Yeah,
You and Ed
you and
wouldn't
Ed
get
are
it.
working.
Yeah, I
I
wouldn't have.
understand that. I'm asking for everyone else.
For everyone else, yeah, they could. They could.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Unless
I
Bruce
get
wants to
back from
continue
short rest.
harvesting
Well,
these
well,
things.
yeah. If you're gonna
nah,
if you're
good.
gonna spend the time to harvest any of the other stuff, you would not be able to gain the benefits of the short rest.
No, once I got one stinger, I'm good. So I got stinger and some blood.
There is nothing I get back on a short rest, and I'm essentially at max.
And you guys were worried.
Here comes Shrod.
I mean,
Husband.
Jarvis's intestines are
No.
falling out, but
No, it's more so my
walked
insides are
enough.
being liquefied.
Only 2 of you almost died.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, one of those
I
was
shouldn't
an
have-
acceptable
shouldn't have-
loss, acceptable casualty.
I wonder which
Oh
one.
nuts! Oh nuts!
Oh, nuts. Yeah, that's his name now. It's just nuts.
I realized by the time I got to Ed's turn, Dylan, that I could have activated the vest to not take that damage.
When you got attacked the first time around, I thought that you were going to use the vest, and then Bruce hit you with the shield, and then I was just like, oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, I was ready to use it that time, and then I completely forgot when the one burst out of the wall. But it doesn't say from a creature you can see. It just says when you were hit by an attack.
Yeah, it does. But all right, so you spend the next 3 hours. You do eventually get the cart back in functioning order. Reattach it to Kothar, and
I'm really glad I don't have skin right now.
start making your way.
All right.
'Cause
I think I'm gonna not. I'm gonna be on Kothar instead of the cart, just to keep it stable.
How's Kothar doing, by the way? I never even asked.
He's a bit rattled, but he didn't get too knocked up. Not knocked up.
Even get
Didn't get touched.
strike?
He didn't get touched. He got not even tossed. He got like carried a bit, and then it might have been because of his Jordans that he.
oh, that's why
Okay.
he's wearing Air Jordans, because those are his horseshoes.
Yeah, he's a sneakerhead now.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
It's great.
I wonder how long those things were freaking hunting us.
At least a day.
I'm keeping that rock in my ear.
I'm curious if because the dome was up, they didn't freaking know what we were up to. Or where
No,
we were
they
if we didn't get attacked at night.
The dome is only a dome. They can definitely come in from underneath. They
Then
burrow.
why didn't they?
Because they were waiting for probably more to arrive.
Yeah, I wanted family or something.
Yeah,
Hey,
the baby was the only thing that was scouting you.
okay, I was about to say, can you guys check the freaking corpses to see if there's anything weird about them?
Don't they just look like normal monstrous creatures?
Oh
Yeah, I mean
shit, we got
they're
little
weird anyway. I've never seen something like that before.
brainworms coming out of it.
Oh god, tadpoles. They're
I
just
mean-
2 days away from
That's
becoming
just what we need.
mind-flayer purple worms.
Is that a thing? Is that a thing that can happen?
Not as far as I know.
Needs to be a humanoid, I believe.
Yeah.
But don't give me ideas.
Xenomorph purple worm.
Yeah, I wonder about that though. If it has to be a
It's like H.R.
humanoid,
Geiger up a purple worm.
Oh, you.
but then
Make it more
I
penis
should
like.
show you the fun that the freaking mind flayers get up to.
I was gonna say, because like if you can attach an elder brain to a dragon to get an elder brain dragon, then very clearly in more recent D&D lore, the mind flayers have expanded beyond just humanoids. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but
like-
it's a thought. You're giving me ideas for sure.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I should show you the brain stealer dragon.
Oh no. But you get back on the road, and you eventually, after a bit of a rough fight for some of you, not so much for others, settle down for your night's rest. That's what we're gonna call it.
All
Uh,
right.
Playing
Made a fair
already?
bit of
Huh.
progress.
A
Yeah.
chill encounter.
Can I say something at the end of the day?
What?
Perhaps.
I look over to Aaron. Aaron, catch. As I toss him the third freaking earpiece.
Thank you.
Do I need to tell you how it works?
Probably.
Probably,
Literally
but we
click
don't
it
have
to
to
your
roleplay
ear,
it.
and you can cast message up to 500 feet.
Oh,
Yeah. Good for long distance, or great. I wouldn't say super long distance, but good for good range communication.
That it is.
thank you.
3 down, 3 to go.
Alrighty. So that is. Let me go to Wild West real quick. What did I last say? I said Thursday, so it is. November 25th. Okay. Just send that GIF again.
Yeah, that's my reaction to the date.
Alrighty.
Did
But
we just-
yes.
Oh, I guess they didn't make Thanksgiving yet. Or did they? That was an Abraham Lincoln thing.
Funny enough, I thought it was going to be a tremor situation where you were going to have a big purple worm with tiny little worms crawling out of it.
You know, I've actually never watched that movie or movies. Yeah. Yeah, I like corny horror, but I don't know. There's like a few of them that I haven't watched. Like
It's more of a
I-
monster flick than real horror.
yeah, I've never watched like Hills Have Eyes, and I've heard that one's like a classic. I was talking to this guy I work with. He's like, "Oh yeah, when I was in college, you know, like I had a film class," and then he was like saying something about how like the teacher wanted them to watch like very specific movies, and like he gives me recommendations sometimes, things that I haven't seen that I should, and I'll watch some of them. But it was funny because I heard from somebody else who was like, "Oh yeah, it's like a rite of passage for film." I think it was Anthony. He was saying like rite of passage for film class is you have to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then then this guy's like, "Bro, I've never watched that before. What even is that?" And I'm like, "Hell if I know," but apparently it's very like niche.
It is a good movie, and ridiculous as all hell.
One of these days I'll watch it. It's supposed to be like a Halloween thing, right? It's like Halloween.
It's a Halloween
vibes.
thing, yeah.
It is. Who's here has actually watched it?
I have.
I've seen it.
Okay.
Is it worth? Is it worth, gentlemen?
It's a
Oh
banger.
yeah.
It's a
Totally.
banger.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just a sweet transvestite from Transylvania.
He's a transvestite from Transylvania. Okay.
You hate to see it.
No, he is a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania.
Transsexual Transylvania. It's like an underground movement.
Sure.
Do you think Dracula knows we exist?
It's a good weird song.
All
But you
right.
get to watch Tim
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry.
I thought you were going to say Tim Allen for a second. I'm like, this is a
No,
Tim
not
Allen
Tim
movie
Allen.
I haven't
You
seen.
get to watch
Jeez.
Tim Curry at one of his most entertaining performances.
You know what I want to watch? Speaking of Tim Allen, that Star Trek knockoff.
Galaxy Quest? That's great.
Also a good movie. Yeah, that one's good.
I got like a video describing like how the project came to be, and basically the role that Tim Allen gave up to somebody else for a different movie. Had that not happened, and had he taken that original role, his career probably never would have actually taken off.
Oof.
What was it? It's like a robot movie, like Centennial Man or something like that.
Bicentennial Man.
Might be. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, gentlemen,
Very good work.
you'll
survive
soon
another
be
day.
at the Nautiloid.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Let's hope all my organs stay intact.
Let's hope you guys roll good and don't
We
get
make it
into
in
any
one
more
piece.
encounters.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah, night everyone.
That's right.